Interesting. Is it comparable to
Oh,
if you just have taken Magic Initiate?
I believe it's a little bit better.
You get more spells.
Okay.
Yeah, because I get 2 spell slots instead of just 1.
Okay.
And I get I got 2 cantrips, which I think you get with Magic Initiate, but instead
Yep.
of just 1 spell, I get to pick 3 spells.
Yeah, and you have more than one spell slot to cast them, right? On level
Yep.
1.
Yeah, I've got just 2. Just 2. So I've
Okay.
got 2 per
So
day, so I gotta make them count.
which one did you choose?
You'll like this. So when you level up in Fighter, you can change your fighting style. So I changed my fighting style from Duelist, which is gonna lower my damage a little bit, but I changed it to Blind Fighting. So
Nice.
now
Darkness or
yeah,
something.
I can see in darkness, but my first level spell is Fog Cloud. So I picked Fog Cloud.
Yeah,
So
that's
now
cool.
I could potentially
combo.
cast Fog Cloud and you grapple somebody inside of it and then just go to town.
It's a cartoon cloud where you're beating them up.
Well,
That's
I
what
like
you've made.
because I'm a monk, so it's kind of like I like to imagine like I throw a smoke bomb, you know?
Like a
And then
ninja.
yeah, like a ninja. I also got Silent Image because it can be useful even in combat, and I got the jump spell as well.
With Silent Image, I was always wondering if Silent Image could imitate Fog Cloud. Just by the nature of it.
It can, yeah.
Well, I think when you interact with the illusion, it becomes transparent. So it would work until
Kind of
someone
like, how do you
walked into
interact
it.
with fog?
You
I
walk
think
into
Walk
that,
into it,
that
Yeah, you walk.
breathe in it.
You're like, it's like, oh, this isn't real.
I think fog is unreal enough by itself.
Well,
but yeah, I see.
So here's the thing. A creature that takes a study action to examine the image can determine that it is an illusion with an investigation intelligence check.
Yes. No, this is true. This is true. But I think that just by just interacting normally with fog cloud, you're not necessarily could determine that it is illusion, because
Generally,
Unless you have
I
true sight.
believe if you if you swing at an illusion and your sword goes through it, like it would become transparent. So any type of like touching of an illusion, I believe. But I think from a distance you can do an investigation. I would have to go and reread the rules.
Well,
of it.
I think you're thinking of minor illusion, the cantrip, because that is true when you touch it. But like what's the whole thing with like the bridge? Like
But that's when it becomes real. But it does just say this physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion.
Yeah, I believe that's one of the lines in the spell. So if you try to touch it, although I think there is an illusionist specialty where you can have an image react to what's happening, but I'd have to look into illusionist again. But yeah, I believe normal.
I think it's
images...
pretty clear what they intended. Like, yes, if you have a wall and you try to like touch it, but your hand goes through, you realize that it's an illusion. I'm just thinking that the fog is a very like unique thing that it's
more than that.
Like your hand's supposed to go through.
Because with it doesn't just mean because it doesn't just say you realize it's an illusion. It says it becomes transparent. So literally, it loses its ability to block things.
Okay.
At least by like what's written. So if their intent was not that, I would assume they would say like
Is it that it becomes transparent when you touch it, or is it that it becomes transparent when you realize that it's an illusion? What is the trigger? You realizing what you're touching.
Let me just bring up the spell so I'm not talking out my ass here.
Because if touching, then yes. If realizing, then maybe not. Maybe it's more like a mental thing.
Which spell was this?
Physical interaction reveals it to be an illusion. Since Sync was cast through it.
Yeah, silent image.
First level. Okay, let's see. I don't have a lot of people using this spell, which kind of surprises me because it's a good one.
It's a good low levels. I think it's good bang for the buck, especially when you don't have a very high spellcasting ability. When you're not relying on saving throws too much. Saving throws. This is so 3.5.
So 3.5, Rob?
Okay, so yeah, I think you are right, because it does say that physical interaction reveals it to be an illusion, since things can pass through it. But to make it transparent, you would need to take that study action.
Okay, so
So-
here's
so
the
yeah.
question that might make sense what you're talking about, Lou. Like regular fog, if you swing through it, it would like react in some way, like the wind, would push the
Yeah.
fog around. And maybe minor illusion doesn't do that because it's an illusion, right? And so they kind of realize. But could they still
Maybe.
see though? Like it would still effectively blind them, right? Even if they know it's an illusion,
if they
you
were
create.
inside it, yes, that would probably be true. If it had like a 15-foot block of fog and you had them inside it, if they hadn't studied it, then yes, it would still be concealment.
So it could
It's
still
like
be useful.
like studying is just basically that I disbelieve. Like
Yeah, it's like that was
Like-
the old rules for illusions. I don't think there was even study. You just choose to disbelieve, and then if it's an illusion, like it suddenly you see that it is an illusion. Now they added a check for that.
Interesting. But I think it's very good. Lou, one question. I remember that you used to allow silvery barbs, then you banned it. All
Yes.
clear. Is it only for silvery barbs, or is it for any like spell from Strixhaven?
Currently, it's just silvery barbs. I'm wary of Strixhaven content just because I don't think a lot of it is well balanced, especially like the Chronomage. But
I was wondering why we don't have I don't believe anyone has taken Vortex Warp, which I think is a very good spell.
That spell is fine, and yes, I do allow it. It's a very good support spell for sure because it lets you use your action to reposition someone. So
yes,
I would recommend using it if you can.
So maybe Calroon or Grinkle, if you can, maybe try taking it.
How is Calroon
I'll
going
look
to
into
throw
it.
his fireballs if he's doing vortex warps? Come on.
Well, there are
Come on,
times
man.
Vortex Warps is useful and the other way around. Like imagine taking like a ghoul, like taking a big baddie, like a big baddie wizard, and then Vortex Warping him next to me and Kaladin.
Yeah, you always
just
want the
fireball
baddies next to you,
It was
Rob?
also Gabriel's first time playing Wizard, so when I was helping him make the character, we just stuck to the 2024 spell list to make it simple for him,
But was there a rule when you could change some of your spells on level up?
Yes, there is, I believe.
Well,
Yeah, so
I mean,
maybe-
for wizard, you can prepare any spell that's in your spell book. So you just have to get a vortex warp scroll, or you'd have to get it as part of a level up.
Yeah.
Is it a bard spell?
Oh, I
Not
don't
sure. Let's check.
Do you know what level?
No, it's not.
It's second.
know. Let me check on our.
No,
Then I won't
it's
be
not.
getting it until level 10 bard, maybe.
Was she not joining us today?
No. In attendance, she said, I can play on the 22nd, but I'm not home on the 29th.
Ah, alright. Well, then we are waiting for nothing. Let's see.
Ooh.
Calroon, if Calroon wants, you may want to consider it if you don't have something, because you have 2 spells. If you don't have 2 spells that you want at this level, maybe choose one of them as Vortex Warp, because it is very, very good.
Yeah, I might do that because I only chose one spell so far. I haven't chose the other one.
Which was which one did you choose?
I chose Big Beast's Hand.
You also
Yeah,
get 3
that's a
spells
fun
this
one.
level because you get one free for one free evocation spell.
So
you
then
get
I
one
have
for
2
each.
more I need to choose.
Yep.
Yeah, so this Vortex Warp is really, really good. So just look at it. Just read it,
Give it a
like you
gander.
magically. And this is interesting. Also for it is also very useful for like this repositioning because it has range of 90 feet, and you can teleport someone So technically, you could teleport someone from 90 feet behind, 90 feet in front. So you can move someone 180 feet with this. If, for example, you need to reach somewhere very quickly.
There is a con save for unwilling targets.
Of course.
But,
This is understood.
All right.
Sometimes, usually those who you want next to your damage dealers are the ones who also don't have a very good con save.
True.
True. All right, let me get through this journal.
Well, hang on one moment. So, Nil, you would be next in line for Scribe. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that is perfectly fine. Let me just get up a notepad.
All right.
Nice, we got a doozy of a journal here to.
Let me see.
Because we did a lot.
Yeah, there was a lot that happened while you guys were out. So, Grinkle is the previous Scribe. Would you like to take us through the events of last time?
I would love to. It was a good session. Did a bunch of little things. This is what happened. So we finished Helic again. Classic. We were able to then go into the lab and start using it to do some stuff. So we found out from Chiron that he could get the helmet done in 10 days. Patrick was able to do the potion of speed in 2. We find that the vault that we've been trying to get into was Chiron tried to get a team to excavate it. They all died. So there's some magic around it. Chiron doesn't know how to save Helic and does say that the library doesn't have the right info. Start doing our own things. Blackwater wants to know if we want this lab to be a forward operating base. We think maybe like later, but not right now. It's kind of too dangerous with Chiron still. Butcher lets us know that there's a barrier that we have to kill like this for his barrier. Sorry, we have to kill this powerful creature that's about 3 hours away. So that's a little mission we're gonna do soon. I find that my disease, I make it into a thing I can go corporeal for a few seconds. Neil finds some info on Helic. Patrick makes some awesome potions. Level up. Kaladin binds with his weapon, monk style. We try to open the vault, but find it's locked again, and it shoots us back and says that the king is not taking visitors. So we gotta figure out what that means. With a crown or something in the big vault. We continue looking around. We find a ghost to the bottom right, the southeast. He's not mean. He doesn't talk, but he doesn't want us to approach. And right near it, we find some bones that Patchwork was going to do a ritual on, but I guess we'll see what we're going to do with that. Because we're thinking maybe if we get rid of the bones, it could be related to that ghost and then pass by. Below that path, there's a path blocked by these rocks. In the end, we find that Nil can make the path through it with stone shape. He just has to rest and get it, I believe. In that area, the boys try to go for a dip, a little swim, and they start a fight against these fish, which is just random. You get them out, no biggie. Chiron believes that ghost name is Nelly. I cast Dispel Magic on the throne room door. It does dispel something, but we don't know what. We didn't check yet, but something's dispelled. During our rest, Chiron lets us know that someone is coming to the door to check on what was going on. Nil uses some magic he's had forever, the most useful spell ever. Finds out that the girl's name is Zana. She was just coming to see what was up because Helic wasn't, I believe, wasn't causing trouble, so she was seeing what was going on. She's interested in taking care of Helic and the other reverends. She leaves. Nil follows her with the eye and finds that she's the big fucking dragon. Dun dun dun. That's kind of where we end it. So we're planning on doing a little stone spell to make the entrance, and we were gonna do the ceremony. Maybe we'll do that another day if Patrick's not here. Then we were just planning on going to help Butcher, so go on that little quest that he has, to kill. We're not sure, or maybe we do know, but I don't remember. And then the last thing was past that rock way that Nil will open up. There's a staircase that's flooded, and there's some pipes. So we're thinking of following those pipes up like a floor, I believe, to go after them. And we have just a little to-do list there of other things we can do.
All right, thank you for that recap.
Okay, can I ask a couple of questions because
shoot.
Because I wasn't here, so I'm still learning. So
of course, Rob.
So there is some monster that we need to slay to help Butcher to
Yes,
finish
he
his
said
ritual.
it's a
This is
ghoul
one thing.
queen. She is taking up a nest where he needs to do the ritual. So we need to kill her so he can do the ritual.
Okay, so what the hell did he do for those 2 days? He was supposed to do the ritual, and now we realize that he can't.
Yeah, I guess
mean,
we just.
I don't know.
Well, he
Guess he just
almost got it
Roman.
finished.
He
So,
said
like,
that
he's done
he
it in...
got all the places except for one, which seemed to be the lair of a very powerful enemy, and he just managed to make it out alive. So he needs your guys' help to clear that enemy.
Got it. Then
he
this
is currently away in the keep trying to find me some ivory at the moment.
He sent him on a fetch quest.
Yeah, see if he comes
15
back.
Ivories for legend, so we can do legend lore on the ring.
Yes. Yeah. See if I can.
Gotta kill those boars, get the tusks.
Exactly. So I used Arcane Eye and I spoke with Zana or the dragon. They're interested in finding a way to permanently kill Helic and the Revenants because they find them annoying. And
Dana, the dragon, she appeared here, and she also kind of doesn't like Helic, and she would like him to be dead as well, right?
Yeah, she doesn't like him or the Revenants because she
comment why did she attack us?
Well, she doesn't know that
we didn't make it known that it was us.
Because you were following
she probably knows, but
yeah, I used Arcane Eye and I went through the door and I spoke to her through the door, and then I used the Arcane Eye to follow her back up to the courtyard where she turned into the dragon and took off.
Okay.
So I didn't
she doesn't know. She
yeah,
doesn't know.
she probably does, but it wasn't like made clear.
As far as you know, she does not know that you were spying on her.
Right.
Okay,
I think Lou was kind of insinuating that like she knew we were down here, so it's good odds, but she doesn't know.
Then there is like a random ghost of a child, or just ghost?
Yes. Ghost. It's like it looks a lot more dangerous than a child, but we believe it is of the child, and it's guarding a corridor below the lab.
Okay, so there is a ghost with bones next to it, and we believe that if we kind of put it to rest by ritual, maybe it will go away. For now, we're not touching it without patchwork.
Yeah.
Then there is like and then there is an additional place with water and pipes that we want to get through.
Yeah,
that
just how low
get through with stone shape, and now we can get. And where do we want to go?
No, so I need to go cast stone shape today to make the
get it done.
gap. So basically,
but
it's
if we do it, and if we can.
Sorry.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, if we enter it, where will it?
It goes down.
Yeah, and we need to get to the vault under. This is how we enter the below level.
So this is the play. This is our way to the vault, then.
Yeah,
I think so.
You have to go deeper.
Understood.
It seems like there might be a way to drain the water. That's what Neil had deduced from those holes in the wall. It might have something to do with the.
Yeah, we also saw a strange contraption in there.
Yeah,
that looks like it could be able to drain it, but we don't know whether it's
something that Neil can try to do with control water, or is it like control water?
We tried, but there's too
strong
much.
Enough?
There is too much water because I can only do up to like a 20-foot cube. Or no, I could do larger, but it's only for 10 minutes, and then it comes back.
So to get to the lower level right now, you basically have to be like going underwater.
It's full of undead fish.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Okay.
And they bite you.
This stone shape and pipes, this is just a workaround, so we can go somehow like under this water and through this water.
No, so this is it's caved in at the moment, like the doorway. So it's just in a stone shape, so we can just walk through.
No, but it would be like if we get into the pipes, it is the way to get around this water thing, right?
Yeah, we believe the pipes on the floor above us will be able to drain it. We don't know.
Yeah, that was the theory, because it looked like there were these weird holes in the wall that could be like drainage things, as well as in the floor. But the other thing I wanted to ask, it looks like, Nil, you have a new sheet made. Is that replacing your current one?
Not yet. So I did make it with the new sheet. I just need to double check after the session to make sure I did transfer everything across and it works. So I can update to the new sheet, but it'll probably be from next time.
All right, just let me know for that. The other thing I wanted to do is look at some of the magical items that everyone has. So let me just kind of go through. Grinkle, you have the Gloves of Thievery and the Immovable Rod, yes?
I have those as well as other stuff, but yes.
What is the other stuff you have?
Boots of. Let me just look at my sheets. Boots of Strider or something or other.
Striding and sprinting?
What are they called? Yeah, I have those. Then I just got the what's it called? The Cantina or what's it called?
Concertina.
The Concertina. Magical one. Where's my inventory?
Do I have that item? I thought I did.
Reveler's Cantina.
Revelers. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah. And I have a Cloak of Protection.
Okay, and Cloak of Protection.
The rod doesn't need to be attuned, and I'm currently holding the ring we're working on.
Okay.
But I'm not using it or anything. The free action ring.
So those 5 are your items, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Kaladin, I have you with the Staff of Defense, Eldritch Claw Tattoo, Vicious Spear, Ring of Swimming, Dragonhide Belt +2. Is that everything?
I have a short bow +1. I have a short sword +1. A dagger +1. Do you have the Boots of Elvenkind?
I do. I didn't have those as part of your stuff. So let me put that
Yes.
on you.
Oh, I have a crossbow +2. I forgot. Sorry.
Oh.
And the last one I have is the Fire Elemental Crystal that allows me to summon Ignatius.
Alright. You know what? Let me hold off on this just because it might take a little bit. And let's just get back into it. So Rob, you said you were using your week to train Ayara, right?
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna hold off on leveling her. But we can say she, leveled up from that. I just don't want to do the stats right now.
Because
she's not going to be with you anyway.
Because Patchwork is not here, so she would probably be the one we take if
But Carter is with us here at the moment.
Ah, he is. Okay, then let's let it be
Carter
Carter then. Let it be Carter.
Right. So let's see. We are in Isik. In the Underkeep area.
Do you need my magical items, or do you want to skip that?
I'm gonna, because I just realized this might take a while. So let me.
Okay.
We can do this later because we're already a little bit in time-wise. All right. So we were in the laboratory, I believe, when we left off. You had discovered the secret of the Dragon Lady, and we passed the night, right? That's what I have in my notes. All right, so it is 8 a.m. the next day. You all awaken refreshed. Make sure you correct your aid HP because, Patchwork is not here to give it to you.
Yes. So I will be still casting it on the 3 melees.
Thank you.
At 4th level. I will keep my 5th level slot.
Alright, so that is going to be
15.
Kaladin, Rob, and Nil?
Yep.
Okay, so you guys make sure you adjust yours. And so it's a new day.
Do we get inspiring speech from Grinkle?
Oh.
Okay, everyone, get together. Here we go. So we got some stuff to do. We are gonna make a little path out of rocks today. Okay, we are gonna fucking nail it, and then we're gonna go fuck up some monster thing. Let's go.
Huzzah! All right, so you all get the
Starry Nights.
Inspiring speech. Go ahead and link that. So temporary hit points equal to character level plus your charisma modifier, which is 14.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, so Chiron is continuing his work on the Helm of Teleportation as the rest of you kind of get your gear together and get ready to face this new day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume I also told Chiron that the
I'll say
presence he
Chiron
felt
threw
was
the corpses out.
was the dragon, or was Xana.
He says, interesting. I didn't know she took a humanoid form, but it would make sense. All dragons gain that ability as they get older. She says, I haven't encountered her in here. What interactions she's had with Helic, I couldn't say, as I was trapped in the library. This is an interesting opportunity. She could be an ally, or she could be a dangerous foe.
Yes. Well, if we offer her the wisdom of how to get rid of these revenants permanently, that will be of interest to her.
He nods. Is everyone on the map? Who else do I have to bump? I think everyone else is.
Calrun's not on the map.
Calrun?
Yeah.
I added him.
No, he's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh, double Rob's freaking me out. Am I drunk?
You might need to refresh.
No,
Oh, no.
there's always been 2 Robs.
Oh no, it's the cloak. It's the damn cloak.
We've always had 2, you know?
I only see 1 Rob.
No, I had the same. I had to refresh.
Okay.
There's always been 2.
Okay, so we're waiting for Butcher to come back, possibly with the ivory. So first things first, do you want me to just cast the stone shape on the wall so we can go there?
Aren't we? Don't.
Just do that.
Do we need to I thought that you need this stone shape to go to the pipes.
No,
right?
So if you see down at the bottom right,
Yes.
you see my thing? That's caved in, and that leads to the staircase down that is flooded with water.
Yes.
So this is the doorway I was just going to clear while we're here.
Yes. And is it the same doorway where we need to go to kill the monster to help Butcher finish his ritual?
No. I believe that's down this hole.
Yeah, you have to go to the
It's unrelated.
caves, which is a
So
Yeah.
I was thinking that if we want to first go, if we decide that we first want to go kill the monster to help Butcher, maybe we don't need to spend magic on clearing this thing yet, and save it for the monster.
Sure, can do. But we are waiting for him to come back.
Okay.
Yeah,
So he's not here at the moment.
I think he went last night. He probably had to
Yeah.
rest at some point. And
Yeah.
hopefully he would be on his way back. Alright,
Yeah.
so you're gonna pass time, see if Butcher shows up?
He's always late.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee.
Yes.
Alright, so
I'm fine clearing the place, but if we clear the place, then we kind of need to go there. Otherwise, why did we waste some energy to clear the cave and then we don't go there and we go to somewhere else where potentially we could use
It was just to get it done.
level.
It's just to get
Maybe.
it done.
Progress done. That could be a
Fine,
big
like
EXP milestone. Clearing that thing could be.
Could be another level up.
then yeah, let's do it. No, fine. I honestly I if you think it's a good idea, I don't want to die on this hill.
We did also dispel something on this door, so we could mess about with this until they shows up. But the previous excavation team did all die.
I mean, I could try excavating or lockpicking it again and just seeing if something different happens. I guess. I didn't get hurt last time.
How did lockpicking it work last time? It didn't work?
I think.
it seemed like it got angry at him.
Yeah, but it didn't hurt.
Just blasted him back and said the king's not taking visitors.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you dispelled that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
maybe,
we
we
could
don't know.
go upstairs now and see if we can find the pipes now before we wait for Butcher.
Sure.
yeah,
I
that's
don't know. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Let's just
I
do
say
something.
we go upstairs and look for the pipes now. That makes
Let's
sense.
go.
Leave a little note. Hey, Butcher, stay here, please. We'll be back.
I imagine we'll run into him.
Yeah, just don't tell Chiron to deliver the message. You don't have to travel. I can just
Okay.
poof
Yeah.
the party.
Yeah.
So you leave the room, heading to the upstairs. There's a chance something will happen during dungeon travel, but this is an explorer area, so... Oh. Interesting.
I knew you were gonna make that noise.
Did I really just roll that? Alright, hang on a sec.
Surprise! It's Helic.
I'm back.
With 100?
Like the Undertaker, he climbs up the
Okay.
hole. You think you
Okay.
got rid of me?
He just levitates out.
Okay.
And you just like whack-a-mole him back in. Give me one moment. Did not think I had roll that.
We should have just stayed and did nothing.
Was it
Rolling dice is terrifying.
1 or 100? Something like that.
I
Rolled.
can't tell you that. But
We
I will
didn't-
say it was
don't-
one
we
of,
should go
it was
back,
one of
guys.
those, but I won't say which one. Give me a sec.
Crazy.
But I'm not even sure which one is good and which one is bad. Like, I'm not sure what
They're
you
both
roll.
bad.
The dragon's
Maybe.
twin.
Maybe.
Alright. No. hang
Guys,
on,
I
give me one moment.
Wrinkle forgot something back in the lab. He'll be back in a sec.
Wrinkle's like, hang on, guys. I need to just do something. Alright. So, go ahead and move yourselves to the stairway.
Can you see me move? Yeah, okay. I was just the only one.
Alright, so as, well, hang on. As you go through the room here, we'll say, Rob, as you, like, hit this area in the front, you would suddenly see that the dormant statues start moving. I need initiative rolls.
Oh God. You should not have disturbed the king, Grinkle.
For some reason, they seem to be hostile.
This smells of Helic.
They seem charmable, no?
Statues? I mean, maybe.
Do you think they're more frightened or more charmed?
They're more scared of you than you are of them. Alright.
Well, let's hope they fall through the cracked floor.
Why is my name Robert Sheet when I roll?
Let me see.
I think you need to change your name again in the bottom right, possibly.
Robert Shit. Is that what you said?
Yeah. That's fine.
Change it
I
to
just
Robert H.
I just
I
just all good.
Okay.
was my
So, as these constructs stir, coming to life, moving threateningly towards the group, the first to act is going to be Kaladin. Or wait,
All right.
Let me reorder. Okay, I think everyone's on there. Make sure you let me know if you're not. I'll say Butcher was, or not Butcher, I'll say Carter was taking up the rear.
Well, even though Calroon might not remember it, I asked him to show me some little magic tricks in our week of downtime, so I'm going to try out the first one. I will cast Blade Ward on myself.
Okay.
And start concentrating. And I increase my armor. And then I'm going to move forward. 5, that'll be 15. And I will... I'll move all the way up. This will be... It's only every other diagonal, right?
Yes. Alright, so you rush up towards the creature, trying to get in front of it before it comes at any of your other friends.
Yes, and I will spend a focus point to Flurry of Blows, so I'll attack it twice, dealing force damage, because I'm pretty sure this guy's going to be resistant to, like, piercing.
Alright,
That's not going to hit.
double punch on the stone statue. No, the first punch does not penetrate. 17 is not enough, so those would both just bounce off its hide. Seems,
tough armor.
seems annoyed as it now turns, concentrating its efforts on you as it reels back, about to punch you back.
Alright. That's the end of my turn.
Alright, so that ends your turn, Grinkle.
Ooh. Alright, just to be clear, I'm gonna try to describe what I'm holding a little bit better because I can do like different things now with my robe.
Alright, you'd also
Bonus
notice
action.
that this creature is coming towards you.
Oh yeah, I'm used to that. So we're gonna start by trying to. So I have the concertina in one hand, and the magic wand in the other hand. Okay.
Okay.
Now we're gonna on this guy. Try commanding him.
Alright, so you attempt a command spell. Chanting as you... Doesn't say the components. Oh, verbal. Okay, yeah. So chanting as you issue a command. Which one do you tell him?
We're gonna do Alt.
Halt, alright. And this was from your spells, right? This is a spell slot.
Yeah, just a spell, normal
Okay.
spell.
So
Tested
wisdom
normally.
save. You
DC 19. I don't know why it says
sense
one.
the creature
That
has
changes.
magic resistance, so it has advantage. And
Okay.
with the advantage, the second roll causes a pass, so it is unaffected. As it kind of stops for a moment when you say that, but then just continues walking.
Can he feel like how lucky the save was? Like, did he?
Oh, sorry, it was a +0,
Ooh,
so it was a pretty
I
lucky.
think this.
But it does have
That's good.
resistance, magic resistance.
Okay. Then with my new, let me try to find it so I can link it. Ability. I don't know where it is right now, but I can cast magic item. Use the take magic action, so that's how I can use the wand as a bonus action. So we'll do magic missile on the one Cal is fighting. So one charge.
Alright, so the wand requiring the utilize action, you
Yeah.
do a magic missile. Level 1, you said?
Yep.
Alright.
One charge.
Who are you firing at?
One Cal is fighting.
Okay.
The red one.
So you blast 3 magic missiles at it.
What is that again? Well, just 1d4 plus.
It's 3d4 plus 3. They changed how magic missile works.
Yeah, there's an exploit. I think that's why they changed it.
There's what?
4 plus.
There used to be an exploit, but they changed
Ooh.
it to fix
There's
it.
a way you
Bad.
can give a nice damage buff to all of them. Alright, so that is going to be 12 points of force damage. As
Yeah.
you blast the creature, making
That'll be
small
all.
cracks appear on it. Alright, Calroon.
Alright. I hear a bunch of that fighting going on up there. And I'm going to do something I normally don't do. I'm going to run up to right here just to get a good idea of what's going on.
Alright, as you rush in, the southern golem changes targets.
Oh.
He starts moving towards you. But go ahead, continue.
Alright. I am going to cast one of my new spells.
Alright.
Big B's Hand.
Let's go.
Nice.
Alright. So you do a Bigsby's Hand.
There. And I need to do a little more research on it, but what I want it to do, I want it to grapple the golem and hold it in place.
Alright, which golem are you going for?
The one that's targeting me, the southern one.
Alright, so you spin around, chanting, gesturing as a huge hand suddenly appears and attempts to grab this thing. Let's see. So you did the clenched fist.
Grasping hand, I think.
Grasping hand. Let's see.
Yeah, grasping hand.
I see. A hand
See,
test
on a
grapple.
dexterity saving throw.
Or the target has the grappled condition. Okay.
You showed Kaladin how to use the spell, and he showed you how to grapple.
So dex save on this thing.
Yeah, it's DC 16.
Ooh, so with a -1, even with advantage, it is going to fail. And it is grabbed.
Okay, sweet. And then my bonus action, I'm going to crush it for 4d6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Plus your modifier.
Plus my modifier, which is +4.
Alright, so, yeah. 4d6
So 16.
bludgeoning. So that is going to be... Wait, is it plus modifier? Oh
Yes.
yeah, plus your spellcasting. Okay. So that is going to be 16 points of bludgeoning. The creature cracks a bit from the grab. Anything else?
No, I'm going to stay where I am at.
So
I'm actually going to shout
concentrate.
to Carter and ask him to run up here and help out.
Alright. Call for your ally, Robert.
Nice. Calroon, hold him while we deal with the other one. But before I run, I want to understand this cracked floor, because we have seen it already. Like I as a player don't remember it, but we have already, I guess, investigated.
Yes.
Cracked floor. Is it
Patchwork,
that
I believe, told
every
you it was... Go ahead.
is it like every cell, like every square that is cracked is unstable and it could cave in?
From what Patchwork said, the heavier you are, the higher the chance walking on it could cause a collapse.
So if you are a huge golem, stone golem, then it's not really in your favor, right?
Yes, most likely.
Then, but still, I think this guy and this stone here, is it high or is it just rubble?
It's a big rock that's kind of on the floor, fell in from the ceiling.
I mean that if this guy, for some reason, wants to reach people here, like, I think there is no real way for him other than go through cracked floor.
Oh no, he can climb over this.
Yeah, he could climb over that rock.
If he's intelligent enough, right? Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
But,
it
Right.
would depend on his intelligence, yes.
okay. But then I'll just say, okay, maybe if we can push him, somehow we could push him into the cave-in. And then I move here, I jump to here, but if not, we may just kill them. And I'll start attacking this one, flanking with Kaladin.
Alright, so you jump to the other side of him to avoid the cracks, coming in with your
Yes.
sword.
No.
Alright, so
This
first
one
attack,
needs-
oh yeah, that is going to clang off of his stony hide. Ooh, bad luck as the second swing as well. Just kind of. Are you in fire form or
I
slashing
think-
form?
I will. This is fire form.
Okay.
But I'll try to
just
save this one because I'll try to use my superiority die to save this one because it is 15 with flanking, and maybe I can save it with a good roll.
Okay. So you are using your dice, or is that?
Yes,
Okay.
I will use my
So
dice.
precision will put you up to 19, which is enough to strike.
Good
Nice.
job, man.
So you cut through.
Then
or burn,
I
guess.
will damage him, and like that. And I will also bash him with my shield, so strength saving throw, DC 16.
Alright, so 19 fire. Burn the outer shell, causing him to get a strength save with the shield bash, which is not advantage because this isn't a magical effect. What's the DC?
16.
Alright, so that is enough. As you knock his foot out, or his leg out, and he goes down to his knees. Alright, anything else?
And I guess he goes next. I will action search
Alright,
and
trying
do
to
2 more attacks with advantage.
take advantage of the momentary lapse. He does turn towards you now. You are going for him. Yeah, 23 would strike with the first one. Doing 16 of fire. 29 would strike again for another 15. Alright, anything else?
I think I'm done.
Alright, so the creature is going to stand up. You would see a rune activate on his chest. Like a rune starts to glow. And there's a blast of spell energy around him. I need wisdom saves from the 2 people adjacent.
Oh no.
Activating countermeasures.
No.
No. Unacceptable. Alright. So, it's DC 17. Kaladin luckily manages to resist.
Let me check something. Is this a magical effect?
This is, yes. It's an ability, not a spell, but it is magical in nature.
Let me see it.
It seems the Rune Masters have attached secondary functions to these things.
I will try to just go in ascending order of things I can try to do.
Okay.
I was thinking like guarded mind because it's the new thing I got. I wonder if this is something I can try to use. I have not used it yet, so let me link it so I can read it properly.
Okay.
Is that the Mage
It
Slayer one?
is Indomitable. No, it's this one. I meant.
Yes, I mean, that's the pretty basic one that lets you make
Yes.
almost every saving throw, unless you roll terribly.
I'll try to do this.
Alright, so you steel yourself as you feel the magic start to affect you. No.
Let me use it up, so it will be Indomitable. Yes, and I'll roll again. So this time it will be
3
plus
plus 1.
9.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, so 21 is enough, and for now you would avoid whatever that effect was, both of you. You see him, his eyes kind of light up as he looks back and forth. And he is going to decide to change his target back to the monk. As a large fist comes hammering down on you. First
I will
attack.
use Warding Flare on the first one.
Alright, so as a reaction, you fire some stuff up into his eyes. Go ahead and blink it.
Watch out, he's fisting you.
No.
Alright. So that let me see. The interesting thing is it says it causes light to flare. Just wondering, it doesn't specify that has anything to do with sight. So I'm just going to say it just imposes disadvantage. So the disadvantage, luckily, will cause a miss on the first attack. And then he is going to swing around with his other fist. But 25, I believe, will hit you. Kaladin.
It does, but I might be able to... So, with Blade Ward, it's a negative D4. And with the Staff of Defense, so that would raise my AC. Oh, no. That would hit either way.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he hits me.
So a large fist comes down upon you, doing 18 bludgeoning and 6 force. So 24 damage.
And what kind of, what's the threshold for the concentration check?
It would be 12. It gives it to you on the screen. It's basically half the damage dealt or 10. Alright, so you do manage to hold the spell.
And by the way, I wanted to know if it would get me in the threshold where shield would save me. But it didn't roll enough. If it was a 3, I could have shielded, but yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, so that is it for that golem. The other one is being held by your hand. You would expect him to.
I'm sorry. Kaladin, did you forget that you could use this deflect thing, or you just decided not to?
I assume you just decided to. Okay. Well, in any case, yeah, this thing kind of looks like you'd think it was going to attack the hand, but instead it kind of raises its stone hand, pointing at Calroon as the hand begins to glow. And it blasts a force bolt at you. That is a crit.
Is it magic?
The force bolt? No, it didn't cast a spell. It just basically it did like a laser blast. This is just one of the new abilities for these guys. So the force bolt would hit you, doing 42 force damage, which might disrupt the hand. But let's see. It's a 21 con save.
It's a 21 con save. And I want to say I have advantage on those. I'm trying to remember.
You have Warcaster.
Warcaster.
Yeah, I do have Warcaster, so I do have advantage on that, yeah.
Okay, so go ahead. Let's see.
Come on, please.
Nice. So yes, you do hold the spell. Unfortunately, the hand starts glowing again as he fires a second round. Another force bolt. Oh, but this one is going to blast past you, disrupting itself on the wall behind you. You see a rune light up on the creature, and I need Grinkle to give me a wisdom save.
Yeah, you'd like that, eh, Lou?
DC 17. Well, the golem would like that. Or you could just say, I choose to fail if you don't want to make one.
Never. Wisdom?
You don't tell me what to do. I fail it. Alright. Yeah, it's wisdom. DC 17. Oh, nice. So yeah, you feel your mind being affected Almost in the same way that you tried to affect the other creature, like a halt command is given, but you resist it. That was its bonus action.
Grinkle.
Nil.
Okay. Cool. Can I make it there? Yes. I'm going to stand up here.
Okay.
And then I will True Strike.
Alright, so you rush up to the creature as it's about to punch Kaladin. Bringing your weapon down. So that's going to be... Yeah, that is going to strike, cutting into it with Holy Energy.
17.
For 17 Radiant.
Yes, and then I will use one of my Hill Giants to make it prone.
Alright, so you slam it with energy, suddenly knocking it to its knee again.
Exactly. You have one round, as I mentioned to the other melee people, and then I will.
Alright, anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, so Carter is rushing up and says, Calroon, get behind cover. He is going to move in cautiously, taking the dodge action, because he doesn't want to dash up to it and just get punched. So I guess, yeah, he'll get in front of you, try and give you cover. Let me roll something. Okay, the floor cracks a little. He says, ah, damn it. And he takes the dodge action. Alright, that is it for Carter. New round, Kaladin.
Good job, Carter. And then I'm gonna look back to the prone statue. All right, I'm gonna crack one of my knuckles. Time to lay down the hurt, and I'm gonna
Nice.
unarmed strike.
All right.
I didn't know you multi-class bard as well.
Come in with a
What'd you
punch.
say? What did you say, Bill?
I didn't know you multi-class bard as well. That's as good as one of Grinkle's like.
I've been trying to teach him
That's
a
right.
thing or
It
two.
just
also,
doesn't hit as hard as Grinkles, even though
That
it is
doesn't
the
hit
same
as hard as
We're
quality.
gonna
Mockery,
prop.
but-
Grinkle's like, it's okay, it's okay. 23 will land.
I know this. Well, I think this should say force damage. Okay.
Punch it in the face for 6. More
6.
cracks appear.
All right. Second strike. 18.
20.
20 with flank
20, yeah.
will strike again. Another solid punch for 10.
All right, and yeah, I'm gonna action surge.
All right, 2 more punches. Yeah. Another 2 quick hits. Yeah, 6 points for that one. Yeah, 27 strikes again for another 11. And that would put a major dent in it as a piece falls off. A second level of wound has emerged. Go ahead, what else?
Yeah, so I'll use my bonus action and flurry of blows for another 2 unarmed strikes.
Alright, continue the assault. Oh, that is not enough, unfortunately.
Ah!
Crit on the second. 13 more damage. Okay. She can lay into
And remind me, like Rob wasn't here last game. Well, Rob was, but I wasn't. Are you hitting? You're not hitting him with the spear right now. You're just slamming him with your. Okay.
I do still have the
not.
spear. But I'm just punching him with my. I'm using force because I think piercing damage will probably be resisted. That's why.
Okay. Anything else, Kaladin?
Do I sense this guy has reach?
Let's see. I want to say it's 10. No. Actually, his reach is only 5. So he only has normal reach.
Okay. I kind of want to step out of his reach.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay here for now.
All right. So that is it for Kaladin. Crinkle.
Well, I think we're just gonna do the same thing, because I bet I could command these guys. But I was close, even with their advantage. I go, yeah, you try to do that to me? So the guy who's prone down here, we're gonna keep him right where he is if we can.
Grapple.
He's grappled. He's not prone.
Yeah, but oh, you're right. Yeah, sorry, grappled. But he was doing just too much damage, so I want him not doing that if we can.
All right. So you attempt a command spell.
Good thing. Halt.
Halt. So another saving throw. Let's see. Wisdom. Oh, yes. Luckily, the spell would function this time, as the golem just suddenly stops in its tracks, halting there. Anything else?
Yeah, so we'll start with that, and then again we'll use the wand. One spell from the wand with fast hands. Bonus action.
Alright, so you spend another charge of the wand.
Yeah, just one. On the other guy, though, the one that everyone's beaten up.
Alright, blasting at it.
3, 4 plus 3. Boom, a crazy hit. Let's go.
Alright, so another volley of magic missiles strike the stone, causing more cracks to appear.
I go in the corner. That is all. When I'm
Alright,
concentrating.
Cal Ruin.
All right. And Grinkle, you put halt on this guy, right?
Yeah, so on his turn, the target doesn't move and takes no action
So-
or bonus action.
To translate that to story, Cal Ruin would say, Grinkle, is it halted? And Grinkle says, yes, at least for now. Continue.
See you guys.
Okay. I'm gonna try something a little reckless, even though I don't think it's gonna work. I am going to try my next newest spell.
Oh.
I'm
go.
going to target the one I have grappled and that is halted.
Okay.
And I am going to try and vortex warp him.
Alright, now question. I believe halt does not affect its ability to do reactions, right? It just takes
That, unfortunately, I believe is correct.
Alright, so as you begin to cast, another rune is going to light up on its chest as it attempts to counterspell you. So I need a con save, DC 17.
Okay.
Son of a bitch statue. Oh, look at you. Alright, so as the anti-magic starts to interfere with your spell, you push past it and get the spell out. Where are you teleporting him?
I'm going to teleport him right on in the middle of the cracked floors.
Alright, so one thing I will mention, this would get him out of your grasp. Because teleportation would not, as far as I know, send the hand with him.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, could you not target the hand as well? Or is it only
I
one
think-
No,
person
it's
you
just
choose?
one. And the hand isn't a creature, so you couldn't target it.
Oh, this is actually one of ways to get your allies out of grapple. So that's
Exactly,
how it should work.
So yeah. So the creature appears there, and I have to make a roll, an unrelated roll.
Totally unrelated.
The floor immediately begins to buckle as a bunch of cracks appear. Does not cave in yet, but it looks like it is very close to.
Can
Anything
you
else?
get your hand to hit the floor?
Just punch the floor.
Yeah, hold on. Let me check something real quick. If moving Bixby's hand is a bonus action,
It is a bonus action.
it is a bonus action?
Yeah. But
Oh,
you
so-
can't grab and crush him in the same turn. So you could grab him. You could try to grab him this turn, but you can't crush him.
You could try
But
to. It's like
you
a
punch
clenched
the
fist.
floor?
Yeah, punch exactly.
Punch
you
the
can
floor.
punch
Yeah.
You could
No,
also push the floor.
Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. I'm gonna command Bigsby's hand to punch the floor directly below him, doing 5d8 damage.
Could
on
you
the
link
floor.
the spell real quick? I just want to see something.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're using the forceful hand.
Melon.
Yes.
All right. So. Oh no,
Not forceful.
Not
Oh.
forceful. You'd be using the formatting, and this is really hard to. Clenched
Yeah,
fist.
you may need to.
Oh yeah, clenched fist. Okay. Strikes a target. Melee spell
I'll fix
attack.
that later.
Doesn't specify creature or object. So I believe you can target the floor. So go ahead, roll me 5d8 damage.
Send him down. Pit.
Down the hole.
And I think that adds a spellcasting modifier as well.
Yeah, I can do +4 on that.
Alright. So 24. So that would be enough. The floor, not able to take any more, gives way. A huge hole opens as a creature disappears from sight.
Whoa!
You hear a big smash somewhere down below. Give me 10d6, please.
Whoa. 10d6. All right. I'm just gonna do 6 and then 4. I don't know how to do the command.
The command would be. Let me see if this works. Oh no, that just works. Okay. Just trying to put it in italics. Alright, yeah, just 10d, however you want to do 10d6. It's double bracket, 10d6, close double bracket. Bracket's the half square.
I do /R.
Or
Space.
/R.
Yeah.
I like double bracket
Oh.
because you can mouse over it and get more information. Alright,
There we
so
go.
there's a loud slam as somewhere down below the creature has a bad day. Anything else, Calvin?
Hit on him.
Yeah, no, it's my time to run.
Beep.
I'm getting up here.
Alright, so you rush into the room, and Carter looks much more worried looking at the floor as he heard how far that fall was. Robert.
Okay. Attacking him once. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, 23 lands a fiery burn. The stone is beginning to melt in several parts.
Yes, let me spend another superiority die, but before I do that, let me add my fire. Let me roll the damage, then re-roll the damage for my savage attacker. Still fire damage.
Just real quick for your numbers there. 5 is your
Yes.
strength, right? 2 is the
Yes,
2 is the magic bonus, and what was the other 2?
and dueling.
Oh,
Fighting
dueling
style.
form, fighting style. Gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
So 16 fire.
Yes, and then D8 more, 1 more, and Kaladin. You can use reaction to step away.
I think I will actually, and it's without taking opportunity attacks.
Yep.
Yeah. So
It's a half
Paladin,
movement.
get back! He yells,
Yes, half your movement.
and your reaction.
I will spend it.
All right. So that's it
And
for.
then second attack.
Second attack. All right. Yeah, 24 is going to land, which is going to hit for 17 more fire, burning him. Anything else?
No, I'm just bracing for impact because this guy looks like it's gonna stand up now.
He does look like he will. Okay. So yeah, for his turn, he is going to stand. shooting up. What is he gonna do? Alright, so another rune starts to glow. And you would see him begin concentrating on something as his feet begin to glow. Almost like they're pulsing energy. And he is going to attempt to swing at Robert. So multi-attack slam. First attack is going to be 24.
Does it have disadvantage from Sap?
It doesn't seem to. It seems to know where he really is.
No, but sap.
Oh,
Mastery.
sap.
It's a different thing.
Mastery from the sword?
Yes.
Oh, right. So, in that case, 18 is going to miss. Thankfully. Second
Thanks,
swing.
Cal. Forgot.
I will warding flare this one.
Alright, so as a reaction, another disadvantage. However, 26 is still going to hit. Because he rolled pretty well on both. So he connects.
Good. Rob could use a little damage, you know, so.
Gotta keep him in line. 18, 30 points of damage. 12 force and 18 bludgeoning. As he connects with a hearty fist punch. Let's see, so that was his bonus. In action, that is it for him. Nil.
Okay. I will true strike him again.
Alright, so another swing. No, that's gonna bounce off of his hide.
Flanking?
16 would
16.
still fail.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's my turn.
Alright, Carter, seeing that his opponent has fallen down a ditch, is going to rush up and say, I got him! Ugh! Comes in with the slashing great axe. 18 is just enough, thanks to the flank. Cutting him for 10 slashing. There's a bunch of sparks fly. Ugh! Second swing. 22 lands again, cutting him for another 16.
Does it seem like he is resistant to this damage, or is he being sliced?
No,
normally?
I would half it if he was. So slashing does seem to affect normally, and that would cause another large crack to appear. Now 3 levels of wounds. He says, we got on the ropes. Kaladin.
Alright, I didn't want to interrupt last time, but when Kaladin saw what Calroon did to that monster, he just like looks back at him like with his jaw wide open. And then I'd say, good job, Carter. I'm gonna help you. I'd go up and then studying Carter's attacks.
Oh.
I
As you step here, the floor is going to give way. Wait, is that a crack spot? Yeah, it's a crack spot. I need a dex save or a athletics check.
Does it help that I'm the lightest person in this party?
Not with what I rolled.
Uh-oh, okay.
I'm rolling a lot
Dexterity.
of ones on
Is it a save?
D100s today. Yeah, dex save or a what's it called? Athletics. You either try to jump back or grab the wall as you're falling. Dex is a little better because then you don't end up prone.
Okay, yeah, I'll do the dex saving throw.
Okay.
16?
Yeah, so you can, in reaction, move to an adjacent square of your choice. As the
Now-
floor gives way.
With like this square.
I mean, you can chance it. You can roll those dice.
Do it. Do it.
Playing with
can't
do
fire.
it.
I mean, how many?
You can take the
how
fall
many fives
damage.
can I roll on
You're
a D100?
barely-
Wait, okay, but
You're
is
barely
this
getting
using
hurt.
my reaction?
No,
So
no, it's
the
just a
next
dex
one-
save. You're
okay,
like,
I was
like you
about to
just
say,
jump as
is-
the floor gives way.
Yes, I'll just hop over like,
All
whoa.
right, let's see. Let's See if you should buy a lottery ticket. No. So the floor is fine here. It cracks a little, but at least it's holding you.
So I'll like stable my footing and like look back like, oh my gosh, I almost died. And then I'm gonna
Like, oh,
try
shit,
and swing
it's a deep hole.
with the spear, following in Carter's footsteps since it looks like his weapon's effective. So
At least the slashing type did.
yeah, we'll see. Maybe this won't work.
All right, yeah, 23 is gonna strike as you come in. There's a little dink of spark, so that would do 7 points of damage, and you do feel like it's less effective.
Okay. Well, it was worth a shot, and then I'm gonna like do a little twirl and just kick this guy with my heel.
All right, give him a good kick. 18, yeah, that is going to strike for 11 force. Creature's looking very wounded at this point.
Okay. Let's try just a bonus action unarmed strike without a focus point. Oh, that's not gonna land.
All right, yeah, it's just gonna impact his stone form.
Can I slowerly move across this to like maybe not die? Well, hold on.
You
like
can move as
lighter.
difficult terrain. That would decrease the chance of it breaking.
Jump it.
Or you could jump it, yeah.
Okay, I spent I came from here. I spent 25. I've got 45. So the remaining would be 10, 20, and that would be my movement to get here.
Yeah, it'd be 20 feet. If you want to go slowly.
Okay, I will go slowly and I will move there.
Alright, let's see. No, you're fine. This is a little
You
cracky.
die.
Floor is definitely unstable. Alright, Kaladin's turn ends. Grinkle.
Nice. Let's finish this dude off. I love finishing dudes off, so we're gonna
Alright.
nice to get to right behind Nil. Shoot over his shoulder.
Yeah, you
Like
can
what
go
is
there.
this?
It'd just be difficult terrain to hop over the
My
rock.
climbing speed is the same as my walking speed. I don't know if that matters anymore, but here?
What's that from?
level
Second
3.
Oh, second
Where is
story
it?
work. Top the rock, I would say it'd still just be difficult terrain. It's not really.
Oh, we could just
Okay.
send you down the hole. You can go down and finish
Sure.
the other
Yeah.
one.
You
To
can
start
go.
my turn, I'm gonna go on the cracked spaces. No, so we're gonna go behind Nil.
Yeah.
We're gonna put the concertina away, pull out the crossbow. We're gonna
Okay.
take a shot with the crossbow, true strike, sneak attack shot on this guy.
Alright, so
which
you
is
ignore
stronger
cover
now.
from your adjacent allies, firing past them.
Ooh, choo-choo. It's just a normal shot, yeah.
Yes.
Boom, 22.
Yeah, 22 will strike. Luckily, it is. I assume you're using radiant damage.
Yeah, with true strike, yeah.
Okay.
This is
So
the
you
D6 from
bolt
true strike.
Sears instead of trying to
And here's-
pierce the stone.
There's the shot with sneak attack. And then with
Thank
my
you.
bonus action, I can now use my wand again. I'll just blink that again, fast hands, and we'll just do one shot again. One charge. With 3d4 plus 3. Another 9. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Pew-pew-pew.
Let me see something.
Call me John Wick. John Grinkle.
Executioner style. Just
Alright,
Yeah,
final
so yeah, you do the initial 16, and then suddenly pull up the wand in your
Initial-
other.
22,
initial
22.
22.
because it's the true strike.
Oh well, I already did the 6, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. So.
Yeah, the 6 and the 16, and then so he is going to fall to his knees in the dying state as a rune on him lights up.
Oh.
And there's a huge explosion. I need dex saves from the 5 of you. Oh, crap! There's a bunch of
Does that happen
chunks.
the second I kill him, or was
Yes.
I able to move before that?
That was
Okay.
in reaction to you putting him to the dying state. He explodes. DC 17.
My god. Rolled a 2.
Was there an explosion down in the hole when the other one fell?
No, you did not hear an explosion.
He's
I'm going to
probably
use
still
my
alive.
ring of evasion
Okay.
and just make the save.
Alright, so 36 bludgeoning if you failed, 18 if you made it. And that would end combat.
Don't forget your temp HP. You said 36?
36 if you failed, or what did I say? 18 if you made it. So there's the explosion, and then things go quiet. You don't know what happened to the other golem, but you did not hear a similar explosion, so you'd guess he's down there somewhere, wandering
Ouch.
the caves for eternity.
He's swimming with
guys.
those undead fishes.
Well, it doesn't seem to be flooded in this area.
Maybe we have an easy way down now.
Calroon, this was epic.
Yeah, you got some nice new
Jeez.
Oh,
toys.
I took 36 from that.
If you failed, yes. So Carter would say, training paid off, dwarf. Good job. As he enters the background again.
Then he just disappears.
Just fades away.
No, I would.
Was he
I
ever
would,
real? Did you guys see that? Sorry.
I'd go to Carter and be like, good job, man, dude. You did a good job of protecting our wizard.
Oh, sorry.
Why not?
Carter, I thought you were talking to Calvert. Carter would say, well, it's my job. Protect the back line. And for obvious good reason, he says. I don't think I could have picked that thing up and thrown him into the middle of the room.
Yeah, or, needless to say, hold him back. That magic hand is crazy.
He nods. How long does that hand last?
A minute.
Alright, so that would fade as the battle ends. Unless you're just going to run into the graveyard, like, in the next 30 seconds.
Well, guys, with those statues dead, maybe we might as well check the door.
That is a good point. Except for the fact that, maybe we could take a little rest before going into a new potentially dangerous room.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm up for a little. Let's sit here. Let's collect a bit of essence from this guy and let.
I'm pulling out like rock shards that are like stuck in my chest. Like, oh my gosh.
Now I have to add a stone golem to the random encounters in my cave.
I will start casting Prayer of Healing so we can get going in 10 minutes instead.
Alright. Carter says, so we're not doing the pipes anymore? Doing the graveyard now?
We could do
Well,
both.
it was a bit of a coincidence, and I don't know. Like, it feels like it was fate.
He says, why
Those statues were the only things.
Yeah, he says, why do you think those statues suddenly attacked us? That was strange.
Because you rolled a 1 or 100.
He says, I don't know what that
Well,
means.
it's clear that they weren't, allies to begin with. I think they were made to defend this place, and maybe something we did, maybe somehow they detected it to be a threat.
I bet it was Helic.
Yeah, maybe he
arcane magic's all
somehow
over it.
corrupted
Says,
them.
or that king guy we pissed off, though he didn't attack us, so maybe it was Helic. Alright, so you're trying to pass 10 minutes. Let me know if anyone is doing
And this 17, we healed before?
after.
After.
Alright, so yeah, 10 minutes pass, no issue. Go ahead and get your 17 healing and spend any hit dice you want to during the once per day prayer of healing short rest.
It's such a good spell. For second level, that is so good. So you get a free 2d8, right? Do you roll that or do we?
I already rolled it, 17.
That was the 17.
And then we also get the 14 from Cool.
Yeah, 14 temp.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, that got
Look
paid
at-
up already.
Look at us.
Can we take a 10 now?
Like a real
Mind if
life
we take a
break?
break?
Yeah, sure, if you guys want.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, let's do 10 minutes.
Nice thing with second wind is that when you have all of them, you can always just use one before short rest because you regain one. So it's just a nice little heal on top of normal heal.
Hello, I'm back. Cool. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so we should probably search the golem and then see if we can go in the graveyard, then head upstairs. How many 5th level slots do you have, Karen? I know it's gone. My bad.
All right, I'm back.
Hello. How many level 5 slots do you have?
I have 2.
Is one from the arcane crystal?
Yes.
And the second one. That makes sense. Cool. Very cool hand. None of my spells are nearly that cool at level 5, unfortunately.
Oh, it is fine. With practice, you'll get there.
Yes. Yeah. The coolest one I have takes 24 hours to cast.
Oh, what spell is that?
It's called Hallow.
What are its effects? What does it do?
So, let me just get it up. There's a lot of stuff. Also, do you have some incense? I need to borrow 50 incense if you have like 50 incense.
Clerics always be asking me if I've got incense, bro. They're like incense addicts, dude. I'm joking.
Exactly. I'm sorry, just an incense. I'm a bit
Hey,
incense
man.
light at the moment. Cash flow
Hey, man,
negative.
you got any incense on you, bro? I'm trying to burn an offering to my god, bro.
Okay, so Hallow, 5th level, 24 hours. You touch a point and infuse an area around it, so it's a 60-foot radius, I believe. And in it you can choose creature types: aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, undead. Creatures can't enter the area. Any creature that's possessed in the area or charmed in the area isn't charmed by those creatures. And then you can add an extra effect where courage, where creatures can't get frightened. You can make it all darkness. You can make it all like daylight. You can make it so dead bodies can't be turned into undead. You can make it so you can't enter or exit by like interplanar travel. You can give everything fear. You can give everything in their resistance. You can make the whole area silent. You can make it so everyone can speak any language, and you can make everyone vulnerable to a specific damage type.
Wow.
So,
I do not have 50 incense.
You don't have 50 incense at all?
Unfortunately, I have 8.
Sounds like he's out since, or out of incense.
50 GP of incense. Fuck. Okay.
But you get,
Oh,
but this is
50
divine
gold pieces worth of incense?
Are you talking about hollow, right?
Yes.
No, yeah. I have 50 gold pieces worth of incense.
Yes, that's what I need.
Yeah, yes.
Can I borrow that? Yeah, cool. That allows me to cast Legend Lore when thing gets back for the thing. But yes, we were talking about Hallow.
But it is only useful next level when you get divine intervention, right?
Yes, unfortunately.
Does Lou allow that?
I think so.
Yeah, but
I've heard that it's pretty game breaking, but.
But what of it is game breaking? Maybe fear only.
You can make enemies vulnerable to any damage type.
And I think I'll pick fire in this group. I think that'll probably be a.
I think is there anyone here who cannot do fire damage?
You should. I think you should ask if he's okay with that interaction first, because that seems a little like.
I get it anyway. So.
No, but normally casting the spell takes like a long time, does it not?
It takes 24 hours.
Yeah, I think that's the difference. Is being able to cast it in combat on a whim is.
But this is the thing. I think this is the whole thing of divine intervention. I think that's the whole shtick. It's like wish. You can cast anything, like you cast any spell as an action. It's a mini wish, yeah. But I see where you're getting. Maybe they maybe casting.
Yeah, I saw that it was argued at the start, but I'm pretty sure everyone just says that you can just cast it.
I don't know if I feel like I've heard some people say that you shouldn't allow that, but I've also heard some people say like maybe it's fine. You know, I don't know. I'm just talking about balance. Like I don't know if they first saw, because the thing is it's a powerful divine intervention, powerful feature, but when you use it with Hollow, it's like the most powerful. Like it almost seems like they didn't see that combination, because that like undeniably I think Hollow is the best thing you can cast with it. So it's kind of like seems a little like an exploit, because it's not like, oh well, I might cast this or I might cast Hallow, or no, it's like Hallow every time, because double damage is like the best thing you could possibly do with it, you know?
Or even fear. Like imagine just having a whole room of enemies who are all frightened.
Yeah, absolutely.
I could make us all immune to all resistant to necrotic damage, and it doesn't fucking matter for ghouls and shit.
Yeah.
They already like it.
But I mean, you know, whatever.
But I can also use it to create when we have to make our forward operating base. I could use it to make that, because it lasts until dispelled and undead can't go in there.
No, yeah, that's awesome. Is there any other cool spells you might be able to cast with Divine Intervention?
Prayer of Healing. I could do it in combat. We get round 2.
A short rest mid-combat.
That would be crazy.
I can raise dead without having to use the shit.
Wow.
But it almost feels like, yes, any spell that is normally more than one round of casting is very good with Divine Intervention, but then yeah, that's why this feature is there.
It's supposed to be good. I want it to be good. I'm asking God for help.
Yeah, no, I do get that. I'm just saying, like, you ever heard the, like, I don't know if you guys know who Trey Monk is, but he says, like, when there's one option that's better than all the other options, it actually creates less options because you're always picking the one option that's better.
Yeah, that's true. This is
Like,
true.
sort
It's
of like
with many. It's like with many wizard spells, like which is almost like figured out, like at what level what spells are best.
Which ones you should take, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like always better though.
Yeah, I mean, Prayer of Healing sounds like awesome. Like a short rest
and
combat.
And Greater Restoration is also good to use with it, and like Planar Binding, or like just use it. What's a long casting time?
Which, like, you know, this Divine Intervention, it is also praised. Like, you can call on your deity or pantheon to intervene on your behalf. As a magic action, choose any cleric spell of level 5 or lower that doesn't require a reaction to cast. Which somehow is like this weird thing that it doesn't work with things that require reaction to cast.
Yeah.
But
I
it
mean,
works with things
spell
that
does
requires
a cleric cast as a reaction?
Yeah,
anyways?
I mean, I'm well, shield now, but I've got it from Magic Initiate, but that's.
Yeah, but it says cleric spell. Does clerics even have reaction spells?
Not really. I think they have a new one, maybe Ward Away, I think is what it's called from the new book. I mean, I'd be fine if it like, if the only problem with it is like vulnerability, if I just can't do that one.
Well, I don't know if it's a problem. You'd have to ask Lou. I just was assuming. I don't know.
Yeah, let's ask him because it is quite
well, it's not even that he might have a problem with it.
We'll
it's
ask him when we'll level up, because it might just start a discussion that it doesn't matter for now, and we've got things to see.
Well, I was just more thinking, like, if you pull that out mid combat for the first time and he has no idea that interaction exists, you know, he'll be like, "What the hell?" You know, that would be pretty crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Counter offer, keep it a secret.
Okay, don't do that.
Yeah.
Save it for the serious battle.
Just pull it out of nowhere.
Yeah. I mean, is there any good level 6 spells that I get? Can't cast those with it.
No, but it is 5 or lower, I think, no?
Yeah, it is. Well, until I get to level 20, and then I can just cast Wish with it, which is fun.
Mm-hmm. But also, it is also interesting that you don't require a material component, so you could like Rise Dead with it with no material component, or like Greater Restoration, whatever. Like you could do a lot of stuff.
Or Legend Lore.
Or Legend Lore, for that sake, yeah, for that matter.
Dude, they made clerics awesome, dude. I think that the idea of that feature is like super cool to me. Like, especially the Prayer of Healing. Like, no other spell does anything like that. And to be able to do it as an action, like, that's crazy.
Unfortunately, it could also be symmetrical. Imagine someone goes like an enemy cleric is doing that to us.
Oh yeah. But I doubt NPCs have that on their stat block.
Well, those who are level 10 clerics for whatever reason.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
Usually if you run like a cultist leader, like you don't actually use like a cleric character sheet. You just use like an NPC stat block that has some cleric features on it.
Yeah, I just want to get to level 10, and I don't know if it's worth getting any other classes or just keep going, because the level 6 spells seem pretty mid as it goes.
Yeah. Do you like Vortex Warp already, Calroon?
Oh, absolutely. I also
imagine
like Bixby's hand.
Yeah, imagine versatility. Like, first of all, this is only 2nd level spell, and you could do so much. You could have probably like destroyed it even without using Bigby's hand, just with one spell. And you could also save your allies from grapple. You could like take enemy spellcaster and teleport them to us so we can kill them, and a whole bunch of stuff. I remember even I've never used it because it was always too big, like a logistical thing to do. But you could like carry a cage with you, like on a tensor's floating disk, and an iron cage, and you could just vortex warp enemies into the cage, for example.
Oh my gosh, that's genius.
Yeah.
I'm one of the most powerful bounty hunters around.
Yeah, exactly. Because you cannot teleport anyone, like you cannot teleport people with it like into the wall or into the air or like off the building. You cannot do that, but you could teleport them to somewhere you can see, like inside of the cage or on the cracked floor as you did.
Yeah.
So
Or can you teleport them to a point? Does it have to be a ground? Like, does it have to have a floor?
Yes, it has to be.
Yes, it needs to have a floor on it. I read it.
Okay.
I was hoping I could teleport something like 90 feet into the air, but it don't work.
No. Yeah, but it could still be. Yeah, it could still be a cage.
You could put them like, depending on the terrain, you could put them in like some place it's really hard for them to get out of. Like, if you did put them at like a high up ledge, like how are they gonna get down? You know?
If they are exactly if they are like fighters without any teleportation, and you could just put them on the top of the big tower,
like, hey buddy,
90
you sit
feet up.
there. Don't come down until I tell you to.
It's like banishment, second level.
Second level banishment. That's crazy.
So what are we doing now? What's the game plan?
Waiting for
Lou.
Yeah, but then what do we do?
I'm here.
I would suggest checking the door, graveyard, the thing. Like, why not? We are here.
Do you remember what happened to Thorful?
I mean, if it's a graveyard, every treasure graveyard.
Nah, sorry.
Bless you.
It's not just any graveyard; it's a royal graveyard.
My pirate senses are starting to go off.
Tingling?
Yes. Years on the open blue have made me want to go in there really bad.
His peg leg is quivering with excitement.
Wonder if Ignatius can start to take the form of like a fire parrot.
You want to
maybe when he's in his familiar form. Why not?
Nah, he's too smart for that. He's starting to get sophisticated and stuff. Like, he keeps asking me philosophical questions. Like, what is my purpose? Why are we here? What is good and evil?
You pass butter.
You pass butter.
Well, he would melt it all.
Lou, since you're here, we were talking about divine intervention and its combination with Hollow, and your thoughts on it.
Oh, we should discuss that another time, though. It doesn't matter for now.
Yeah, but then maybe after the game, if we have some time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what do you all want to do?
I think I'm gonna pat Grinkle on the back and say, take a crack at that door. Royal Graveyard sounds like the best grave robbing that I could possibly do, so.
Well, looks like someone clicked on the door, because it is showing as locked.
I think we did that before. Oh no, we didn't. Or did we? When they turned around. We were in here before.
Whatever the case, someone has verified the door is locked.
Cool. I will give him guidance.
Yeah. With how many traps are in this place, I am not standing near a locked door.
Could I be precasting my cantrip? Is that okay? Blade Ward?
I think so.
Just in case if I break
I guess you could be constantly casting it.
Yeah, it's very appear with you or whatever.
I'm not saying I'll always do that because I know that's not realistic, but just in this case.
Okay, so you could just touch me more, I guess.
Your mic's on. Alright, so with the 33, or I guess 36, there would be a click, and the door, you believe, should be unlocked.
Okay. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, I'll
Yes.
join you. Grinkle,
Okay.
step away. Good job, but
You guys never want me for the second part.
ooh,
So-
well, it does look like a graveyard.
Hello.
As you
Let's
open the
go.
door, there is a swirl of dark energy that kind of suddenly leaps up and at Nil, who opened the door. So I need a con save.
Is it when the door was opened, or is it when we stepped through?
That's when he opened the door. Alright. So the energy hits you, but you're not sure what happened. You don't feel differently, but that was strange.
Whoa.
I try and figure
Are
out
you
what
okay,
it could
Mel?
be. I think so.
Like I said, you don't feel any different, but there could be some kind of curse or something affecting you. It's hard to know right away. That
Okay.
said, the door would open into a large area filled with what looks like gravestones and a bunch of large statues.
Oh, great.
In the pillars are kind of larger graves that look like they are marked, possibly for dwarven royalty or something.
Come on,
So,
Grinkle, let's go
uh,
check this out.
In a hypothetical scenario where 5 of those columns come to life, could we survive that?
Yeah, we'll just chuck him down the hole.
One by one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's easier said than done. But
No, they wouldn't put golems in here to smash up the graves.
that is a good point.
But,
Who wants to open the first one?
Well, we should
But guys,
get
wait,
what's,
wait, wait,
what's
I'll
the
do it.
reading on these pillars. Is there anything actually in here? Or has this
What?
just not been touched? It's a bit strange. It hasn't been touched at all. Maybe those golems did keep all the ghouls out.
No, none of the stone floors have been cracked open or any of the crypts have been disturbed. This looks like it's been left alone.
but
Are
I
the
would
heads
just say-
falling us like
are
they
those,
did before?
those
Hmm?
just gravestones? Are
Yeah,
those
so-
just like head plate, like gravestones?
They look like markers for people most likely buried beneath the floor here.
Oh, but I like. Do you? I don't think. Can we really look at all of them? Probably not.
I have
they're
stone
all
shape.
they're all marked with dwarven names.
Yeah. We should
Maybe
leave
let's
this place if
read
there's
them?
nothing in here. Well, what do the pillars say, Calvary?
Let me go. And I'll go investigate this one first, I guess.
Right. So as you walk up to the pillar, that
Oh, gosh.
eye from before was going to appear, the one that appeared in front of the door. It says, "Intruders, what are you doing within the royal crypts?"
Making sure
I
there weren't any
am-
ghouls.
No, I am Calrune Barrel Grip. I am an apprentice rune master. I'm here to pay respects to the royal family that has fallen years ago.
Nice.
So
Liked it.
he is speaking, or this thing is speaking in Dwarven now, as it sees you, and it says, "You can pay respects to the former royalty, but make it quick, and do not try to disturb any of the graves, or the guardians will destroy you."
Oh my gosh.
Understood. I will. I'm
Yeah.
basically gonna look at the 4 big obelisks that are in the middle, the ones that have like higher ranking royalty. I'm gonna look at their names and like remember them, write them down, and do it like a history check to see what I know about them.
Yeah. So give me a history check.
No good.
All right. So you don't know much about the individuals, but you would recognize these as nobility of the Tharian Empire. I'll say you kind of recognize the family name.
All right. I asked the dwarf that's in the ring to see if he recognizes any of them or if he knew them or something.
He says, yes. So, Lady Brinna is the wife of the king. Let's see. Lord Derek is his son. Balin is the brother to the king. And Thora is another one of, or Thora is his daughter. So there's the son, the daughter, the brother, and the wife. If that makes sense.
But okay, the king himself isn't here.
Does not seem that the king is buried here, which might be a little strange.
That
Is he still alive?
strange. What is the name of the king? I asked the ring.
He says, "Remind me what territory you're in." Like from where you found me in the halls of Tarsus. What direction and how far are you?
We traveled north to the town of Isik. However, I do know it had a different name before it was renamed Isik. We traveled north for about 5 hours on the train. Was it a day on the train?
He says, "Oh, the railways. All right, so yeah, that would put you a little bit north. So that would be, let's see, that'd be King Torhild, Iron Mantle, which I assumes that would make sense. Yeah, with Lady Brenna Iron Mantle, his wife, and his 2 children and brother."
And his name was King Tornhill.
Torhild. King Torhild.
How does one spell that?
Here, I'll put it in the chat.
Must be nice to come across some ancient people from your culture.
I'm actually surprised he's not buried here.
Yes.
Perhaps
can I do a perception check? See if there's anything weird in this room. Is there a place where the king would be buried? I would like to do just a perception check.
Well, if he's not here, you would guess he's probably in his own private crypt, though you're surprised the queen wouldn't be with him.
Ooh, do you remember that vault that's down south?
Yep.
Yes.
That might be it.
Yes. You can.
Could you ask the eye where the king is buried?
Yeah.
Well, the eye has vanished. It's not still here. It just basically said, "Be quick and don't do anything.
Well,
That left.
yeah, certainly what we don't want to do is mess with anything here, because we are not taking on 5 of those.
No, that's not happening.
Nope.
I'm surprised their
We could take them.
Their security isn't linked to the ones outside.
They even look a little bit different. Like, you see, those are wielding axes, and those were just with hands.
I think
these
they
ones
had
are
access
friendlier.
before.
Yeah, those are
Well-
representative. These don't have axes. That's just
Okay.
the only dwarf
So they're
statue
identical
on
to the previous ones, pretty much, right?
the track.
Okay.
I sure hope none of them peek their head out just 5 feet out the door.
Do I see anything weird in this room?
I mean, you see that the all the graves seem to be very well kept. Like there's not much dust or dirt. The room isn't caving in. This place could be architecturally fortified with magic. You've known
Okay.
certain dwarven builders, powerful ones, to do that in more important places. But you don't see anything like out of the ordinary or like hidden passages, or at least not in the first kind of quick round the room when you looked around.
Okay.
Well, we paid the respect, and I think I don't want to get in a fight or piss off that eyeball. So it's about time I head out of this place.
Yeah. Well, good to know. Just be careful, don't step on the cracked floors. Don't trip on this golem. Let's go where we were going.
Hey, Grinkle, can you lock that door again?
Yeah, I guess so. Is that another check, Lou? Lock the door?
Yeah, go ahead. You can make a check. So you...
And even though it doesn't have any effect, I do this with a bonus action just because I can.
just like, haha, you just do a quick flourish.
Yeah.
And that would lock it.
No, you locked it so well, you will not be able to open it again.
Shit.
Yeah, you have
you
to make
guys-
that check next time.
What are we
Okay,
doing
wonderful.
next?
We're
I think we were
heading upstairs
planning
to find the
go up.
pipes.
Alright.
We got distracted.
Let's go.
Yeah, well, let's go check the pipe still. Unless you think Butcher's there, then...
Well, we're waiting for him still.
Okay, unless we're just hang out.
Alright.
You go and join us, Grinkle?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Go around the edge.
Thinking about it.
Alright, so you head up the stairs. Returning to the first level. Alright, so you come up the stairs to a closed door, which seems to be locked for some reason.
Have we not been here?
We
You
have.
have, which is why that's a little strange.
I don't trust that, so I'm going to take a step back and maybe hang down the stairs a little bit while I let Grinkle deal with that.
I'll step up to it.
I'll move down as well. While he's tinkering.
I'm like off the map, Lou. I don't know where people are. Oh, there. Okay.
It's weird.
Yeah, sorry.
I'll step down the stairs so we are not all here.
Where you guys going?
While they're...
I'm going to refresh. I think I'm having a graphical glitch.
Yeah, I am too. I need to refresh.
Got a 30. Not a big deal.
Alright. So, you think you hear some kind of spell casting happening in the room ahead as you are doing this. I have to grab one.
Hell, can you
back in?
Can you use your eye? Or is that kind of expensive?
It's level 4.
Oh, okay.
I can do.
Oh, we don't have to.
No, let's do it.
Thank you.
I only just learned about that spell, so.
So there would not be enough room for the eye to pass through
okay.
these two doors.
I won't cast it then. Okay. Can I hear what they're saying? Does it sound like an Alhoon?
It does.
Okay.
What if I go incorporeal, stick my head in, see what's going on, stick my head out?
It will see. Do I know roughly where it? Can I hear where it is in the room?
You think it is coming from near the altar.
Okay.
Could we use stealth to get a surprise round on it?
Well, there's no surprise round. You either have surprise or you don't, and that gives a disadvantage to its
Yeah,
initiative.
I know. That's what I'm.
Okay.
What I'm asking is.
I'd like to signal, and then start counting down if we're good to go. I give a thumbs up, and then wait for the thumbs up back. Then I'll do the countdown.
Okay, here, I'll give Nil, Rob, and Kaladin. You guys get critics.
Could I pre-cast a spell?
I mean, you can cast anything you want right now. It's just, if it's a 1 minute, though, it will lose a few rounds.
Yeah. I will cast a 1 minute.
Okay. Why is this? Oh, is that not working? Give me 1 moment.
Don't forget, you guys have 14 temp HP, and then, yeah, and also Kaladin, you have it so you can. I don't think I'm going to be dishing a lot of these out with my bonus actions. I have stuff to use them with, so. As well use them now.
That's fair.
Good thinking.
That is really weird. All right. I'm missing one of my notes. Okay. Just do this. You all have fought the Alhoons before, right?
Yeah.
We fought one.
It's weird for some reason, though. All right. Well, anyway, I think I fixed the issue. Yeah, you hear the chanting, but you're not sure what he's doing. It's definitely some kind of ritual because you're guessing he's been out there for a while on this.
Okay. We're all buffed up. I'll start counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I will open the door and ready to dash in.
Okay. So you open the door, and you would see an Alhoon there, but give me initiatives before you move.
Okay.
Nice.
It does
super
seem like
quick.
you took him by surprise. He almost doesn't even react to you opening the door. He just continues to chant.
So, what does surprise give us? Is that
It
advantage?
gives
or...
him a disadvantage on his initiative.
Okay.
So I'd love to update on my passive perception and stuff, because I realize it's quite different from what it says. I don't know that.
You just have to change your thing in the
display
name in the top right. Perception, insight, investigation.
Perception, insight, then investigation?
Yes.
Alright, so the first act, as the door flies open, You all come charging out. Is going to be Grinkle. You said
Okay,
you
boys,
cast
I'm going in.
You said you were casting a spell before the door opened. Someone said.
Yeah, I just cast Blade Ward.
All right, so that
Can
would
you
be 8
sort
rounds.
initiatives again, please?
Yes. So go ahead, Grinkle.
Okay, so I'm gonna step out because I can't really see anything going on. So it's difficult terrain to climb over dudes, to get over on my team.
Unless they spend their reaction to allow quick passage.
Anybody want to do that?
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I'll
excuse
do
me.
it. Yeah, I'll
Alright,
do it.
So,
Okay.
I'll chuck you
So it
forward.
would have been 10
Get in
for
there.
Calroon. Thank you. Then 15 over nil. 20. That's ring a little bit. 5, so I'm not in the way. Then I don't really know what's going on yet, so we are just gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern in the room. In case there's anybody else in here hiding or something. Gonna try to hit every single thing in this room while the team gets in here.
give me an insight check.
Okay.
Alright. So yeah, you burst in. The creature is continuing whatever ritual it's doing. It doesn't really stop to address you. Go ahead and do your hypnotic pattern. Where are you targeting?
Well, it's 30-foot cube, so we'll do. Be like, you see these arrows? I'm like,
Yeah.
I guess I should put
Alright. So you drop it kind of right in the middle there.
Yeah. Let me click it.
The creature has to do a wisdom save, right?
19.
Okay. So the energy is affected momentarily, but it would resist the spell.
And I guess, do I know if anything else in the room was hit by that? Do I feel?
No, you didn't feel the magic affect anything else.
And then because I have one of those spells, enchantment spells, get a free beguile magic. So we'll try. Let's frighten him. You think he can be frightened or charmed? I never know. Do I remember in my brain when fighting these things?
I don't know. Do you remember?
Well, that's not fair. Grinkle has a different memory from Ryan.
If you want, you can use a bonus action to assess him and see what you remember.
Oh no, we'll just gamble it. Because I like gambling.
Alright.
We'll do it. A frighten. We're frightening him. Same DC 19.
Alright. So that is another wisdom save.
Yes, sir.
Alright. So the magic would affect him. He kind of stumbles back
Nice.
and is as if he is being a little bit interrupted, but he doesn't seem too afraid as he just kind of continues the ritual. Anything else?
Yeah, sorry, we're gonna do the same bonus action. You want me to always link fast hands here to do the magic?
Yeah, just to remind me. Alright, so you pull out the magic missile wand.
Another thing, just one again.
How many charges does that have left, just out of curiosity?
3 more after this.
Alright. So the magic missiles strike the creature as it staggers back a bit. Looking a little bit hurt from the attack. Anything else?
I'm just gonna move it here.
But it continues to chant.
He's just ignoring everything?
So far, yeah, he's just kind of been focused on what he's doing. Robert.
Not normal.
Well, I certainly don't want him to finish whatever he's doing. So, I'll move towards here 10 feet, then I use 10 more feet, and I'll just jump here.
Alright.
And
You're in his. Isn't that in his hypnotic pattern?
It's not continuous.
Yeah.
Okay.
One time.
I
One
aim
time.
to go a bit further
I'll-
around the other side.
I'll jump towards here then.
Okay.
And I will attack him. I really couldn't care less. He may be a good guy, but he doesn't look like one.
Alright, so you come in slashing at the undead
That's
creature. Fire damage.
Yes.
Alright, yeah, 20 is going to strike him. For 16.
Knocking him down. Hopefully.
Let's see. That's a strength
This is
save.
16. 16 strength, yes.
Alright, so he is going to fail, falling to his knee as he continues to chant.
If this matters, let me link something. I do have Mage Slayer, and it does give disadvantage on concentration saves if there is anything like that involved. Just check.
Alright. So give me an insight check.
Don't forget your bardic.
Alright, so you do feel like that should have affected him, but for some reason it didn't. This is very odd to you. Anything else?
I'll attack him one more time.
27. Yeah, that is going to strike as you burn him for another 15. Anything else?
Does it look like he's getting more beaten up?
Yeah,
After
you
that.
see, he is. Looks like he is being burned by the sword flames as you kind of strike through him with them.
Okay.
Like you see scorch marks.
I'll just hit. It's weird. I'm done.
All right, Cal Ruin.
All
Or Cal
right.
Ruin, I should say.
I'm gonna move right there. That's gonna take 10 foot of movement, right?
Yeah, moving through 2 allies diagonal.
Yeah.
Oh
10,
wait, did you
15.
spend your reaction to let people pass? Nil.
Nil did.
Okay, so
Yes,
that
I
would
did.
only be 5
Yep.
then, because you could use that area to move without the people in your way.
Okay, so that's only 5.
Yeah, just mark yourself as using your reaction, Nil.
Yes, sorry. Oh, it's coming back up.
I'm right there next to Grinkle.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at
Hey.
this guy with him being constantly attacked and him not taking any countermeasures. Is there some sort of can I see if he's under some sort of control or something?
What would you use for that? Like investigation?
Yeah, investigation
Sure. Give me
or yeah.
Insight.
You can assess him, or you could do investigation. I think they're pretty much the same.
Can't you do a study action as a bonus action? Don't you have a feat
Yes,
for
I
that?
can. That's which one was that?
Keen mind.
Yeah, keen mind. So as a bonus action, I can do an investigation.
Oh, in my games, those are bonus actions anyway.
Okay.
I let people do. I call it assessing as a bonus action. I guess officially it's called study. Yeah, you're
Maybe
not
his class feature, he gets a bonus.
Yeah, I have to think about it. I don't encounter keen mind that much. But yeah, no, he looks like he is just really wanting to get this ritual going, whatever it is.
There's no way for me to identify what type of ritual it is, correct? Do I understand what language he's speaking in?
So you could do another bonus action to try to figure out the ritual. That would have to wait, though.
Okay.
Can you counterspell a ritual, by the way?
Yeah, can I counterspell, or would dispel magic or counterspell work on this?
You can counterspell a ritual, because it would be a spell in the process of being cast, yes.
Alright, then yeah, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna counterspell this.
Okay, so he would get a con save. Alright, what's the DC?
16.
So they +7, he is going to make it. And he just continues to chant. That spends your reaction.
Okay.
You still have your action, right?
That was his action, the counterspell.
Oh.
Alright, is that it for, or sorry, no, it spends his reaction, not yours. I'm dumb. So yeah, you still have your reaction. Alright, anything else, Calroot?
Well, the counterspell is a reaction, so I still have my action, right?
Oh, I guess technically, yeah, because that would be a reaction. Okay, so you do still have your action.
Why would Alhoon spend his reaction then?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, Alhoon still has his reaction.
It's okay.
I don't usually have this done as part of stopping a ritual. But yes, you do still have your action.
Alright, then I guess I'm just gonna do a ray of frost on him.
Alright, so you blast at him. He is prone, so that is disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Disadvantage.
Because Robert knocked him off his feet.
I don't know why it's not rolling disadvantage for me right now. Oh, there it is.
So 22, yeah, that is going to strike. Blasting
I'm
him
having
with
some-
frosty rays.
Yeah, I am lagging right now, so for some reason, there it
Alright,
is.
so 11 cold. Alright, that's it for Calroon, I assume. Nil.
Okay. Well, we have to stop it casting, right? That's the most important thing.
Stop him! Alright, so you rush up. Oh.
Yep. Turn undead, sear undead. Keeping the incapacitated.
Alright, so that is a wisdom save.
Yep.
This is magic. He does have turn resistance, so this is advantage. It's DC?
18.
Alright, so he just makes it unaffected by your turn attempt, thanks to his advantage roll.
Okay.
And that was with a +7, so they're pretty wise. Anything
Okay.
else?
Can I do my bonus action? Does it look like he's being controlled from elsewhere?
You want to kind of assess him?
Yep.
That would probably be Arcana or Investigation, I would take.
Okay, I will do Arcana.
Okay.
Forget your bardic.
So, it doesn't seem like he's being controlled, though this whole situation seems very strange to you. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Kaladin.
I will step out. 5, 10.
Knock him out, Kaladin.
25.
Oh, I forgot about Carter. Always forget poor
If I'm
Carter.
up here. 35. 40. 45 to get the flank with the advantage. And I will attack him with the spear. I'm going to try to stop him. from doing whatever this is.
All right, so you come in stabbing. That is going to be 27. So yeah, that strikes. 17 damage, or 19. The first attack. The spear would say in your mind, "What is this?" Another 22, that would strike. 10.
I will action surge.
It says, "Why do you strike at illusions?"
Oh, I'm going to say, everybody get back in the hallway. This thing isn't real. I already used my action surge, so I will.
So in reaction to that, as you say that, the Alhoun just turns and looks at you, smiles, and starts laughing as he turns transparent. And there is a sudden release of psychic energy in the area. I need
my gosh.
int saves from everyone within 30 feet. So I guess everyone
Cal,
but
don't you
Carter.
get your action surge back because we had the benefits of a short rest?
The DC
I
is
had my
a
action
16
I
for
just
the int
used
save.
Oh,
We not smart. Ah.
no.
-1, 0.
You can use a bardic if you have it, like Cal.
Yes, but it's 16. It is out of my reach.
Well,
Ah,
that might make it.
Now I know what your
what
dumb
is it? A
stats
D8?
are.
D8. Hey.
Ah, I made it.
Fuck's sake.
Feel the paint all over you just helped you.
I have a lot of dumb stats actually. Con, strength, intelligence, charisma.
Alright, so... Wait, this is half damage. I believe it is, but let me double check. DC 16. And if you made it, you would take 17 psychic. If you failed, you'd take 35. As the area is just kind of like blanketed in this psychic energy. Wow. And that is going to end combat. Carter says, damn tricksy wizards. You guys okay? That looked a little painful.
The cowardice of the Alhoun knows no bounds, I say to the sky.
The dungeon ceiling has no answer for you.
No.
I'm going to look at this spear and be like, thanks. That was really helpful actually.
He says, in the future, just stab living things.
And
I'll try to keep that in mind.
Rob is not gonna tell anything, but he will think to himself, "No help from you, sword."
That's true. Why don't you get mad when I swing an illusion?
Rob's getting jealous.
The sword's like playing video games. He's like, wait, what's going on? You guys in a fight? Oh, sorry.
I think
You're
your
never there when
sword
I need you.
likes to attack anything, and my sword only likes to attack living sentient creatures.
I actually did forget.
Actually,
that
this is
Rob's-
weird. This is weird that when you forgot what?
I did forget that your sword's sentient, but your sword also doesn't pull life force from attacks. That's why I knew his spear would not like that.
Kaladin, I think we just discussed with you that with illusions, when you hit it, it just becomes translucent when you interact with it. I think I interacted with him pretty much. Wonder, do you think it's just a strong illusion?
Yes, I definitely think the Alhoun can cast stronger illusions than I can.
Yeah, you would.
Do I know what spell that was?
You would have some theories. There are higher level illusions that can mimic actual creatures and actually have like force to them when you hit them, so they feel like you're hitting something real. Definitely wasn't a lower level one. So that would make some sense.
Why would they do it? As a trap for us?
Make us use our resources?
Could be a
They
trap.
truly are pathetic. Let's ignore it and move on.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean, I
just
used my third
remember
level slot on that thing.
Truly
when
are
we're
pathetic.
when we're fighting things like these like Alhoon as you call them and the vampires, they're not just ghouls or zombies, you know, they're actually intelligent.
Hang on. If
Well,
you're
they're not
moving.
intelligent. They would give up their life of evil.
All right, so the group is moving. All right, let me
Yeah.
just get ready for your movements.
So
Luckily,
move
it
before he's ready.
doesn't. No, don't do that. Luckily, it doesn't seem like there are any ghouls in the area, which is kind of surprising that they haven't come back yet. But
Unless they're being commanded, right?
That is strange.
Because can't the Alhoon command them?
that's what you believe, that the Alhoon have some control over the ghouls and possibly some of the other undead. But yeah, the area looks similar otherwise. There are hints that things have been moving through, like you see signs of passage in the dust and like maybe some scrapes on the floor from claw marks. But nothing too recent.
Okay, I only see two ways to go: either down here or up. So let's go up first.
Oh, I was gonna say we go down. But if we're
Do
going
you want to
up,
go down first?
Are we? Remind me. We are looking for some pipes here, right? Are we?
Yes. Oh, the pipes seem to go down, from what we see. So we'll head down, if that's all right.
Let's go down. Let's watch the floor, all
Yeah.
the cracks.
All right.
I want to go slowly.
You jumping it?
I'll
Are you
jump
going
over.
slowly? All right.
Oh, I can jump it.
As long as you have higher than a 10 strength, you can jump it.
Cool.
Higher than a 10?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you have to land at 11 to not land on the edge of the 10 foot, which is where the cracks go to.
Well, I've got just a 10. Could somebody maybe help me out?
Can I chuck him?
But just like give me a boost as
Well,
yeah,
if I
sure.
run and then you give me a little boost.
you could just move
Just
carefully.
give him knee.
But sure, you I guess give him a boost. Give him a little.
Like if I I run up and I step in his hand and then he kind of like launches me to give me extra distance.
Sure.
That'd
So
be
you
cool.
can
He
do
has
a
to
little.
toss me.
Toss me.
Toss me.
Give me a strength check, Nil, as you try to boost him up as he jumps. All right, yeah. So you launch him. He just kind of lands
Straight into the ceiling.
Yeah. Oh, and then right into the
Into
floor.
my hands.
All right. So yeah, you get over.
I just
Thanks,
catch him like a bride.
I
Do you
guess
help
no one's
us?
gonna help me jump.
Yeah, no, I'll
across.
do it too. Let's go.
Okay. Well, Calroon, you're
Well,
a
wait.
little
What's
heavier
your
than me,
strength,
then.
Calvin?
My strength is 8.
All right. So you would have to roll pretty high to help him with this. He could just
But he
walk
is-
across
No,
carefully.
I don't even want to risk it. I'm
Just walk
going
carefully.
to-
Just walk carefully. You can just hug the wall and walk
As
carefully.
long as I
It's
don't
not
roll
like
any
Elbow's way a
more
lot for now.
really low numbers.
All right, so I have to make a strength check.
No, if you're gonna walk across, there's just a chance that the floor cracks. But it's lower
All right,
if you're
yeah, I'm
going
gonna walk
carefully.
across. I'm gonna
Okay.
walk across carefully.
Oh, are you kidding me? All right, give me a deck save.
Oh my.
Sorry,
No, I won't. I am going to Misty Step.
I don't think you can do that as a reaction, unfortunately. So as
Misty
you,
Step.
not as a reaction, that's an action.
It's a bonus action.
Yeah, so to do something in response to something happening, it has to be a reaction. So you can't just go,
lovely.
wah! So you would fall before you cast Misty Step. So it'd be either a deck save or an athletics check to not fall. DC is 14 on this.
I guess I'm doing a dex, guys. Yeah, no.
This is with me rolling super low. Oh. Alright, so unfortunately, you would fall in. And you said you want to try to Misty Step?
Yeah.
Alright. So, as he is tiptoeing across, there is suddenly a crumble, and the floor gives way. Unfortunately, you would fall the full distance before you could do anything due to the rate of falling. So you slam into the ground about 100 feet below, taking 33 points of damage. And you are in some kind of cave. Looking around, you do hear the sounds of ghouls somewhere in the area. Though luckily, it doesn't seem there are any here right now. What do you want to do?
All right.
Lost one,
Do we
guys.
have rope?
He's dead.
He's dead. Let's
Yes.
keep going.
And you said, how far did I fall?
100 feet. 10d6.
Oh,
So you kind of pick yourself up and like, oh.
I actually have two 50-foot ropes that I could tie together.
Let's do that. Let's tie them together and we'll pull him out. Pull him
Yes.
up.
All right. So you bring out your ropes, tying them together.
I don't hear a
you...
golem walking around, do I?
That would be funny.
No.
No, it doesn't seem like there's any. Golem's like, remember
That's
me?
right
Bam!
next to him?
Punches
Yeah.
it right in the face.
Boom.
Oh God! No, luckily I didn't roll 2 low numbers in a row, so the area seems clear for now. Though that would have been hilarious. Okay, so you tie the ropes together and lower them down. And,
Yes.
I need some help from strong allies.
You just
Okay.
hoisting him up?
I'm just using
Yeah,
all of my
I'll help as
strength.
well.
All right.
I'll
Just hoist him up.
What are your 2 strengths? I think you could do this automatically.
It's 20.
Mine is 15, but I have powerful build, so I can carry twice as much. I don't know
Okay.
if that counts for lifting people up.
And Robert,
And
you
20
have
here.
20, yeah. So with the
20.
2 of you, with your powerful build, I'll just say you slowly lift him out, pulling him up. It does look like, now that you kind of see where the ground gave way, you can move over this hole as difficult terrain. So you can kind of
Nice.
move
It's
along
like
the
along
edges.
edge.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is we should have our most dexterous person just set off all the floor.
Yeah, just knock them all in,
could-
see where the solid parts are. It's not a bad
Mm.
idea.
Good. You could be holding the immovable rod. Just jump in and click it the second you hit the floor, and it would break it down.
All right,
Yeah,
so
Yeah, I
I'll
did
say
think about descending using the immovable rod.
I'll say you can all make it over now using that square.
Cool.
Luckily, the sound did not seem to bring any enemies, at least not yet.
Do we check this
Ooh.
door?
We have not. It is
Oh,
locked.
is it the pipe room?
The door, yeah, so you walk over and pull on it. It does seem to be locked.
Wrinkle.
We need some grinkle here.
I'm kidding.
Get us in, Carter says.
Pick this lock.
Alright,
You
so
won?
there is a click as the door is now unlocked. So it looks like the floor in front of you might not be completely stable. Another one of these. But you see there are a couple of things in this room. There's more pipes, obviously. There's some water pooling in a couple of areas. You would see a valve here and what looks like some kind of mechanism that the pipes are kind of flowing out of or coming out of.
We have found the pipe room.
Kaladin, can you give me one end of your rope and
Yeah.
give the other one to Nil? I'll take one end of the rope. I'll jump over, and the other end of the rope is with Nil. And
Yes.
I just suggest we just kind of tension the rope and let everyone slowly move while holding the rope.
Alright, so you kind of have the rope in case the floor breaks.
Yeah, but they're still moving carefully so it doesn't.
Okay. So you all would make it over. No one breaks the floor, luckily. And you are now inside here. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go to this weird contraption in the corner.
So
I'm gonna have a look at the valve.
This thing is fascinating. This looks like some kind of mechanical engineering, more the realm of an artificer than a wizard. Definitely from the Tharian Empire, though, as they had several wondrous machines like this.
Is that a person?
Huh? No, there's no person in there. Ignore that.
Okay.
Give me... Yeah, I just used what I could for the mechanism. There's a weird, like, metal carving of a face, or etching, you don't know. But give me a Arcana check to investigate it.
I'd love to give a Bardic to whoever's making this check.
Oh, he's
I'll
on it.
Alright.
So you gave him a Bardic? I guess he doesn't have to use it. So you are inspired for 10 minutes. Yeah, you kind of wish you had studied more artificer stuff. But you do figure out a couple of things. This machine is broken. Looking kind of on the inside, where the panel opens, there are a couple of gears that are smashed, or maybe they just broke. And it looks like there is an area for a power source. So this might run off of... it looks similar to the train, so this might run off of one of your soul crystals.
Alright, I'm gonna just use mending on it and try and fix it. Can I use mending on it?
You mean on the...
like on the broken gears and all
gears?
that good stuff.
Yes, but it will take some time.
Y'all cool with waiting here?
Yeah, no problem.
Cool. Can I investigate the valve? Does it turn?
It does look like it turns. It's currently closed.
Do not open it.
Oh, I have to.
Not yet. This place is gonna flood if you do that.
My hands are on both sides of the thing, intently watching Calhoun fix the gears.
Just waiting.
I'm gripping it really tight.
Alright, so... let's see... So you are passing time as you kind of pull the pieces of these gears out, attempting to use your mending spell. I need to check something. Alright. So, it does seem like you are mending these. I do need an Arcana check, because these aren't, like, normal things to mend. Make sure you do it correctly. Like, the magic is kind of putting them back together, but you have to make sure they're aligned a certain way.
I have a 1d4 plus from Grinkle, right?
1d8.
1d8 if you want to spend it, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to spend it on that.
Or you could do it after you see the roll.
Yeah, you can see the roll first. Alright, do you want to spend it?
Yeah, just to be safe.
Alright, so that would be a 34. As you are doing this, you would hear something strange. A voice in your mind that says, do not open the valves or you endanger us all. The machine must stay dormant.
Who is this?
Says, I am one of the Alhoons.
Dude, you're in my head? Get out of there.
He says, you are
Why
a
can't
wizard.
I start this machine?
You are a wizard who does not understand telepathy.
I understand telepathy. I just want to know why you're in my head.
I'm trying to warn you that if you repair the machine, it endangers not only us, but your group. It says the waters keep a danger at bay below. So cease what you're doing.
What danger?
Give me a persuasion.
I'm not good at that.
It says there are creatures that lurk in the caves that the water has held back the flooding. If they were to get to the upper levels, they would cause destruction, making everyone's existence more difficult. I will not give you details.
If you don't give me details, I'm fixing the machine.
Give me intimidation or persuasion.
I'm not good at either of those.
You better tell me.
Stand up for yourself.
Don't you don't tell me what to do. I'll do it anyway. So you just don't hear a response. You kind of feel the
I just kind of shrug and I
disconnect.
continue fixing the machine. I speak out loud, just like, hey, if y'all don't tell me what it is, I was just gonna fix it.
What you saying?
Yeah, are you just talking to the wall or like?
Well, you didn't hear any of that. He was in his head. I don't know if he speaks out loud now.
No, well, he said he spoke out loud at the end, just like he just started saying, "Well, if you're not going to tell me, I'll fix it anyway." Who are you talking to?
Now Hoon got in my head, started talking to me. Apparently, there's water down there that's holding back great monsters or something. They said if we fix this and release the valve right there, then it's going to release the monsters. I told them to tell me what it is, or I'm going to fix it, and they didn't tell me, so now I'm fixing it.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't trust them anyway.
Yeah,
exactly.
I think they have another reason for.
If the word is the only thing we need to go by, then we don't.
Carter nods. Yeah. He says, I got no love for the squid guys.
I continue fixing the machine.
He says, if we are going down there, we have to go this way anyway, right? We can't just leave.
I believe so.
And remind me, is this place where we fix the machine and it pumps the water away, or what?
That's the theory. That's what That's what Calroon believes. This is some kind of pumping mechanism.
Understood.
All right. So you get the 10 minutes pass. Let me see. Check something. It's been an active day, only a half hour since you woke up. Alright, so yeah, you get everything fixed. You put the gears back in. You think it should work. Though again, you're not an artificer. Give me another Arcana check.
Alright.
Okay. So yeah, you believe it should be ready to activate. It just needs a power source.
Do we have
how many of them dark crystals we got, group?
We got the Demon Soul Crystal.
What about the one that like activates the train? Didn't we take that one?
No, I think that's still in our train. Or if that's what it says in there.
I thought we had two. Oh no, we gave the other one to
Yes.
the vampire guy.
Well, that's not a broken one.
I think
we have a broken one. We fixed the broken one.
Well, the one we gave him was broken. Was that? But we didn't actually.
So
it
says what I see here is you do have an arcane crystal in the bag of holding, and a demon soul crystal in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the arcane crystal. That's the one I have on my person right now.
Yes, that's the one fueling your extra spell, but that is technically a power source as well.
I wonder if the demon crystal would work.
Yeah.
And wait, it said you had a shadow crystal, but you gave that to the guy, right?
Yeah, so that's the one we found here. In
that's the one we found
in
the
Isik,
crater.
that we fixed in Isik because it was broken, and we mended it and gave it over to him. So we have one in our train, the arcane crystal in the thing.
Demon crystal in the bag.
Oh, Zooton. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Zooton.
All right. Yeah. So you do have the demon crystal. That could do something.
I shrug my shoulders and I put the demon crystal in there.
All right. So the gears start turning, and this thing kind of whizzes to life, and you hear a bunch of chugging within the pipes.
Right, you can turn the valve now.
There's some dwarven markings that light up. Reading them, it looks like you can pump the water out of the area or bring the water back in. And basically, you can seal it after you do either. There's like a couple of different buttons you can use to pump it out, seal it, bring it in, seal it. But it looks like by default the water will flow in because that's the state it's currently in.
All right, can I change it to pump out? There's no instruction manual with this one.
Give me an Arcana check. Like, oh, this should work. Beep, 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 beep.
Dude, if the Alhoon doesn't want us to do it, I immediately want to do it.
Ooh.
Okay. So you're.
I feel sorry for that Balor. Now his soul is powering a pump.
Yeah.
Balrog.
So there's like you start the process. There's a beeping. Well, not a beeping, but like a flashing symbol, which you would recognize as there's an issue, and it says the 3 sealant valves need to be open to allow passage of all the water. They're all currently closed.
Twist that valve.
I twist the valve.
Right.
Twist it.
Give me a
I've been waiting this entire time.
Yeah, I'm ready. All right, give me a strength check.
Oh yeah.
I'll help.
Go big.
If something.
Go big.
Oh, this room's too small to go big in. If there's a bigger one, I'll go big.
All right, this is very rusted. You're having some issues. So that
Jump Rob help as well.
First attempt
Yeah,
fails. Rob can try it. Yeah.
I'll try. Can we try together?
Can I use my bardic as well?
If you still have a bardic, then yes, you can add that to the 18. All right, so 25 would be enough, as you remember the inspiring words of Grinkle, and the valve is now open.
I look at the console. Does it have one less?
Yes. So one of the red marks is now green.
But does it mean that we have to find 2 more somewhere on this floor?
Well, I already know where one of them's at.
Ah, yeah, I remember. Yes, I remember we saw one.
Yeah, it was over by where Knuckles or whatever his name was.
Butcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go there.
Pots and Pans or whatever his fucking name was.
Pots and Pans. So yeah, as you open this, you do hear more water flowing through the pipes.
What was his name? Pressure cooker.
Pressure cooker.
Okay. Let's go find the other pipes then.
Yep. We do the same game with the rope and everyone going over.
Yeah.
I just
Not
jumped.
a game, Rob.
It's life or death.
It's people's lives.
I wonder. Do we want something protecting this area so the Alhoon don't come up and break this thing?
Us.
Because they seem pretty.
What? How?
They really wanted it destroyed.
But how?
I can
how
summon
would
a
we
construct so it can help.
Do you want me to stay here?
No. Like, honestly, I think we need to stick together. Like,
We
if
just need to
Alhun
do it
is here,
quickly.
exactly.
We only need to find
And,
one more. Okay.
and also, I don't think your construct can deal with Alhun. With all due respect to your construct.
Cool. Okay. Let's get looking.
Let's go. Let's go to
I
where
think we
we
should-
found the butcher.
So as you come up this way,
Should we not check
let's
left?
see.
Yeah, let's go check left what's there.
Alright, so you head over to the
Okay.
left. Looks like more hallway heading south.
Yeah, careful. Unstable floor here. Let's
Stay on the
walk on the
pipe.
pipe. Oh, another one.
And it would appear it just kind of dead ends.
Interesting.
Can I see anything about the wall on the other side? Does it look like it should dead end?
Do you want to go take a closer look?
Yeah.
Alright. So you hop over, I assume. Give me a perception check. Grinkle, you're kind of standing back to keep an eye out, right? Or did you mean to follow? Okay, so you are following. Okay. Carter says, you want me to stay behind at the room? I can keep an eye on it. Give a
Yeah,
holler.
Carter, you
Yeah.
watch.
He nods. He says, don't go too far. If one of those Alhoons show up, I don't want to have to fight it alone. Alright, so Nil is scanning the wall there. Indeed, it does look like there's something weird here. There's like a pipe running up and down. And it looks like the wall behind it should open somehow, but you're not sure how. Investigation could reveal something here, or a different skill or something that you might have.
Someone want to throw me over so I can take a look?
Let's do the rope thing.
Yes.
Throw me the rope. Let's do the rope, and we do the rope trick.
The Nil Rub suspension bridge.
Exactly.
Alright.
It's like a magic item.
All right, do I make it across safely?
Yes. So the floor cracks a little, but you get across.
Yeah, I don't want to go through that again. You said an investigation?
Yeah.
Yes. I'll give you guidance.
All right. What does that give me a plus on?
1d4.
1d4. Okay. Investigation. And then 1d4.
Boost
Okay.
your friendship.
So you're looking this over, and indeed it does look like these pipes are fake, and you would uncover a doorway.
Ooh.
Cool.
I try opening it.
Okay. So the pipes
Yes.
move to the side, and it seems like there is another room here, and another one of those valves.
Perfect.
Hey.
It's the third one. Nice.
Yes.
That said,
Hold on.
yeah.
That looks flooded on the other side over here.
Yeah, so there is a grate there with a bunch of water behind it. Looks like there might be floor back there, and yeah, like the area behind it is flooded. It might slope a bit. So there could be more like hall back there, but obviously there's a bunch of water.
And a gate in the way.
Yeah, and there's a metal gate in the way.
Okay.
All right, but it's not like the water's going to rush in if we spin this. And
No.
like, if the gates opened up, it's not going to flood this area.
You don't think so?
All right, turn the valve.
Yep.
Give me one moment. Alright, so you're attempting to turn the valve. Give me strength checks. Whoever's working on that.
Me and Rob.
Yes.
Okay.
All it needs is 2 buff guys.
So, as you are doing that, you notice something strange. It's like some waves are kind of forming to the south behind the grate, and then suddenly something takes form.
Whoa.
I would need initiative rolls, as a bunch of water, which seems to be sentient, comes flowing through.
Well.
And they seem to roll really good.
Sentient water, huh?
I feel like my
Seems
initiative
that
should
way.
be a point higher than that. Now that my... How do you change your initiative roll?
You can just click on it, then you can put something new in.
Choose whatever you want.
Yeah, don't set it to whatever you want.
I have custom AC.
Alright, so as this is happening, looks like the first to act are going to be the water elementals. Maybe taking you.
There is time, by the way.
Yeah, actually, that was what I
Probably
was
you
gonna
wanna
say. We
start
are
this.
kind of close. So before we start this, why don't we end here, and we'll pick it up next time. The MVP vote.
Jolly good show, gentlemen.
Yes,
that was
it
awesome.
A
Yes,
very
sir.
good game. Very good
Alright,
game.
so with
Very
4
jolly.
votes, Calroon is the undisputed master.
Yeah, you are.
Thank you,
Nice.
gentlemen. Thank you.
The new spells have, you know.
I'd like to give a personal thanks out to Bigsby. I don't know who that guy was, but he really,
His
really gave
hand
me
is
a hand.
awesome.
At Bigsby, he really had a handle on things.
He had a big
You
hand to
gotta
play in
hand
this.
it to him, man.
Okay.
Yeah, gotta hand it to
He
Bigsby.
gets
All right.
He gets a
Okay, but
thumbs
do
up.
I get any credit for being a monk, fighter, and wizard now? Okay, that's pretty
No.
cool.
Sorry.
No.
Nope.
Absolutely not. How
People
dare
watch
you.
this. I like cast light. Isn't that so cool?
How dare
All right,
you.
gentlemen. I need to go, and it
Yep.
was a lot of fun, and we will talk with all of you later.
Yeah.
You guys.
I
We'll
also
see.
really have to go.
All right. I'll be taking
Goodbye.
notes, but yeah, I'll see you next week.
Yeah. Did you want to do my magic items? If that's just the thing you wanted to get done.
We can do it later. It's fine because I got some stuff I
Okay,
have to do
that's fine.
anyway.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe if you have like a if you have like a spare 3 minutes while Nil is here, maybe we wanted to go back to this discussion about divine intervention and what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I mean,
Do you know?
You could talk while I'm doing some notes, just to...
Yeah. So I'll just kind of set the scene. The divine intervention, it's a 10th level feature of a cleric, which kind of is next level for Nil. And its main shtick is that once per long rest, you can ask God to cast a spell for you.
5th level or
And
lower. Yeah, I'm
5th level
I
or
am
lower
familiar. I have
with-
some clerics in the high tier that use it.
without components and as an action. And like one of obvious things that you can use it for is to cast Hollow in combat, and it can be very powerful. So what are your thoughts on that?
I have to look at Hollow, but give me a sec.
Hollow, usually it's 24 hours cast. Like This is one thing, and it can give a lot of stuff. It can, for example, give all enemies vulnerability to chosen element within like 60, like basically on the whole battle map.
Well, no, 60-foot radius. It's not
60-foot radius. It's a lot.
It's big,
like
but it's not.
It's 120 feet by 120 feet, so it's a very big area. Like vulnerability to a chosen damage type, or it could fear everyone. Kind of it can give all enemies continuous feared condition, and a lot of very powerful stuff. It could, and even if we don't speak about hollow, it could allow you to short rest as an action by casting Prayer of Healing.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think it would let you do it more than the once per day, but yeah, you could do a Prayer of Healing.
You could do Prayer of Healing. What I think Prayer of Healing it's balanced in a way, yeah. Like it's a powerful feature, 10th level feature. Interesting, but this hollow it feels sometimes too overpowered, but I'm not sure if it is. What do you think? Like on one hand, yeah, like it's kind of what it does, but on the other hand, like imagine Nil giving all enemies vulnerability to fire, and we just kind of fireball and magic's fire sword them to death.
Yeah, I can look at it in a sec. I'm still making sure I get all these names correct.
I'm just reading Control Water to see if I can do anything. I don't think so.
With water elementals?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, maybe you could try. Maybe like a rule of the cool. But
I
I'm not
think
sure.
that water out.
So I got that all done. Let's see. What's next week? Oh, today's the 29th?
Yes.
Next week is the 5th. Okay. Where was the scribe?
Yep.
Oh, what did I do? That's why that was all weird. Okay, I can copy paste that correctly. So let me do that. Okay. Paste without formatting. There we go. Okay, so let me look at this hollow thing. I mean, that spell, Divine Intervention, is ridiculous. I think there's some combinations that I am not a fan of.
I'm sure you will not be a fan of hollow.
What's the HOLLOW?
HALL.
Hallowed be thy name.
Oh, Hallow. There it is.
Hello. Hello.
How low can you go? Okay.
the 10th level one.
Divine Intervention. There's a greater Divine Intervention? I don't want to look at that yet.
It's like a
That's
wish.
level 20. That's fine. It just lets you cast Wish.
Oh, I see.
So you already just cast Wish anyway. But yeah, you can just. So it's basically like through that you can do Divine Intervention for any spell or.
Alright, let's see what the internet has to say about this. Because I'm sure someone has complained about this combo.
You see the power of it, right? I think there are some effects of Hollow that are okay, like darkness, whatever. Like even courage is fine.
Light's quite fun.
Light, peaceful rest.
If we
like
were going to go
them...
to the vampire lair, just permanently put down light, tell them to deal with it.
Exactly. Well, it's 60-foot radius. It's not that bad, but you can do 60-foot radius every day.
Yeah.
And just slowly.
I work my way around Isik. But it cancels if it comes into contact with another Hallow, so I have to be like exactly away, and there'll be little pockets of darkness in between the bright lights where the circles don't match up. But you said up to, so I could fill those with increasingly smaller Hallows, given enough time. Can I cover any surface?
They can be
Big
dispelled
hollow
as well.
fractal.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that they made it daily instead of weekly. It feels like this should be a weekly ability. But yeah, I mean by raw it should work. It doesn't seem like they accounted for the fact that it's like a permanent spell that you don't have to pay anything for. I mean, you can do the same thing with Raise Dead. So basically, it's like a free bring people back to life, which I think is also kind of iffy. But yeah, I don't know. It like by raw, it says it's fine.
Yeah. But then, like, maybe just...
Would you like me to not do it, though? Would it be better in this game if I didn't just...
I mean, if you did it, it would use your Hallow for the day. So you could just try to... I mean, you could go around Isik trying to make it all hallowed, but... I mean, anything with Dispel Magic can get rid of it.
Yes.
So it's...
I think this is not the biggest... I think the biggest problem is... I think vulnerability is like the biggest problem, and maybe fear. Creatures of any type you choose have the frightened condition while in the area. No save.
Yeah.
We could... Like, I think it's not really like it's a combat spell. You could.
I don't know why. I feel like they should have left the requirement for material components. I don't know why they did that. That seems stupid. Because at least that would still kind of limit it, or at least still require the, the material components.
But then, in a way, like it's a divine intervention, so it's God intervenes, and it's kind of yes, I intervene, but please
like,
pay.
yes, you need to pay me.
Well, it's not paying him; it's using the materials to complete the spell because they're consumed as part of it. I mean, I guess
shows up, starts tapping his pockets, and he's like, "Oh, shit! Have you got the diamond dust?"
Whenever you summon magic from your deity, like you're not paying him; you're just using the materials to channel the energy. So I guess, I guess you could say that if he's casting it, he wouldn't require that. But I mean, you could just say it was cast through the player using the magic of the deity, but you'd still need them. I don't know. It does feel a bit unbalanced. That part, I think, would put it in more of a... Because that would also limit, just like you said, putting Hallows everywhere, or, just rezzing everyone for free. But yeah.
Like, to me, a good solution to this, actually, just means you cannot cast Hollow. Like, Hollow is too powerful of a spell. It requires 24 hours to cast. Like, it's a huge effort to cast it. I would understand, like, Prayer of Healing, like something that you otherwise need, like, 10 minutes or 1 minute or something like that. But 24 hours? Maybe it's just too powerful, too long to even be cast with this feature? And because then the rest, it's not a big deal. Like, Resurrect, Prayers of Healing, it's still useful. Maybe just ban Hallow and that's it?
Well, I don't even mind the initial cast as much if you're spending the material components.
It could even, like we have enough money. Like, 1,000 gold, it's not a big issue for us.
Well, if you do it every day, it'll start to add up.
It makes any serious battle trivial. We will just save it, and we will never have like a real.
Well, you say that, but we have face casters. Like the Alhun could just dispel it. Helic could just dispel it.
And then you're out the material components. That would be the counter to just dispel it or use counter spell. Although I don't know if it's actually cast. I'd have to look at that from Divine Intervention.
I don't think it is.
So yeah, then you just have to dispel it. The other thing, choose any creature type. So they can't willingly enter the area. But if they're in the area, it doesn't say it has any effect on them.
No.
So, like, if you hallow an area with a bunch of undead, it wouldn't necessarily do anything to them.
I can select Frightened or the vulnerability, or I can give us all resistance.
Can't willingly enter the area. Any creature that is possessed isn't possessed. Charmed or frightened, okay. And then you have all the different types of hollow.
Additional effect.
Okay. Gain the fright. Any creatures of any type you choose can't gain the frightened condition. You do darkness fills the area, daylight fills the area. You can keep things from turning. So creatures of any type you choose while in the area, so you could give them fear. And you could
save.
Yeah, well, until they exit the area. Let's see. Bind an extra effect. So you get one of these effects, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you could do fear. That would be a nasty one. You could fear everything that is in the area. And yeah, as long as they were in the area, they would have the frightened condition, which would just basically cause them to flee, most likely, because they can kind of tell when they're in the area. So, yeah, I mean, it's good for sure.
Vulnerability is also very powerful. Like, imagine, like, we're giving vulnerability to fire, and then fireballs. Kalrun does fire hands. I do fire damage with my sword.
Yeah, that would be powerful as well. I mean, the counters to it are mostly just dispelling the, the hallow.
I think if you have dispel, then yes, then it's not a big deal, and you just.
But
it's
also,
just a
like,
must
how
dispel.
much money does your group have?
Well, I mean, like, we have a lot of. I think we have like more than 1,000 each, in a way that if we. I think we can have a couple of those.
Yeah, like if you buy the incense or use, it would be religious components in this case. You could cast this.
I think we can easily afford like 3-4 casts of this, which we will always use during like serious important fights, which you don't get that many. But then, if it's dispelled, I
mean,
maybe let's not cast.
It's only for certain creature types, like Aberration, Celestial, Elemental, Fey, Fiend, or Undead.
For example, we could do constructs and just deal with those five golems.
It isn't constructs, I'm pretty sure.
I don't see constructs, so I don't think you could do it for constructs.
It's only like the good or evil ones.
It's mostly the outsiders and.
I mean vulnerability.
Well, it wouldn't affect the constructs because that type is not affected. Because it's creatures of the type you choose. So it's when you cast the spell, you choose one of the types.
No. You like.
That's for fear.
Creatures.
That is.
It is also only Hollowed Ward is for special types of creatures. The rest, just creature of any types you choose, have vulnerability.
It's a stupid design. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you?
No. Yeah.
Why would you hollow from a creature type? Then you can just choose anything. Oh.
No, but Hollowed Ward is just one of effects. Hollowed Ward is an effect.
Yeah, it's. I disagree with that design choice. I think that's dumb. Like, this seems like it's supposed to affect certain types of creatures, and then they just kind of make it, well, it can do whatever you want.
This whole thing is just you protect your base or something like that. Yeah. That's when it's useful. You protect your camp.
Alright, well...
Where you, like, your base of operation. Then it's wonderful and it can be useful.
I mean, if I find it to be too crazy weird, I can just do something to change it. But for now, you guys aren't level 10 yet, so... We can figure that out later.
But we just wanted to tell you, it's not like, because what we didn't want to do is to just randomly during a big fight kind of tell you that we use this, and you'll have to figure it on the fly.
Yeah, I mean, you could pull it out on me. I'd have to figure out a good counter to it, but he'd probably get some, good fight.